Hi, my beautiful babies. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God's blessed day. All right, so this is for my beautiful babies who chose this beautiful white icing, chocolate polka dot, beautiful cupcake. Okay, so this is yours, pile number one. Oh my gosh, there's a hair on the table. My hair sheds like crazy. So yeah, so pile number one, this is a channeled letter, as well as you guys voted on the poll, my beautiful baby. You guys voted on the poll. What is his next actions towards you? What's his next actions? What does he want? What's up? What's the tea? What the F is he gonna do with his stagnant ass? So I listen to your beautiful, beautiful input, okay? That's why it's so important to check the page and to be subscribed and to click the notification bell so you can vote and have a say in what you guys want to hear, because I listen because I love you, okay? So also thank you so much to Sarah Vaughn. Honestly, the donation was so beautiful and so happy, made my heart so happy. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you just you guys for the beautiful comments and the beautiful love that you guys, the honesty and just everything. A million words cannot describe how much I love you guys and I appreciate you guys, okay? So thank you so much from the bottom of my head. So yeah, also make sure to check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I am going to come out with another blog tonight, a couple of them. They just need to edit and tweak them up a bit. Also talk about my sessions, the way it works. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the reading. My babies who chose this beautiful cupcake. What's his next actions towards you? Thank you, Creator God, for the love that surrounds us today, okay? But yeah, let's get into what's his next actions for you. And oh my gosh, I'm sweating like a hookah in church over here. Also, yeah, that's about it. So let's get into your channeled letter. First of all, my beautiful baby, let's get into it. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so much effing sweatiness that's really bugging me right now because it's so hot up in here. Okay. Please, baby, let me chase you. I need to be your man, not the opposite. I'm fucked up and walled up. Give me space at the moment on real. Okay, so this guy really wants space. He really feels like you've been in your chaser momentum. You've been in your chaser. You've been really chasing him, perhaps triple texting his ass, double texting his ass. Look, he read your messages. He's initially on purposely not replying back to you because he's definitely feeling overcloaked, way overcloaked with your energy. Like it's poured on like motherfucking hot sauce in Louisiana fried chicken. Okay, that's what he's feeling. It's like syrup on your beautiful ass maple waffles. Too much. So he's really telling you, baby, I see you, I see you, I see you, but please just let me be the man and chase you. Sometimes men get off on that, you guys. Sometimes men have to be the chasers because they get off on that and it turns them on. So he's really telling you, I'm effed up, I'm walled up. Give me space at the moment, for real. So your person's really asking you from a compassionate and loving space. Just please and thank you, baby. Just give me some space a little bit and let me come at you. So hold back your energy. If you've been triple, double texting his ass, don't do that no more, okay? I know it's hard, but you gotta practice discipline, determination, self-will. Ball hard, play all sports, luxury of all sorts, shoe game insane. You guys gotta watch that. The vibe I'm getting from you, my baby, is hella go-getter, full of fire. You go for what you want, and if there's obstacles in it, you smash the obstacles down. You're a winner. You're just a natural born leader and a winner. You know what I'm getting is that, hey you, it's about the Chicago Rams, I think it is, the Chicago Ram football teams, and it's called Pretty Strong. Pretty Strong, and it's that football team. It's a good reality TV show. I really recommend it. It's very feminine powerism, a lot of the episodes. Some ain't, but that's okay. But yeah, definitely that's the vibe I get from you. Just this natural born strong leader. You're a Barbie and a beast at the same time. Like, you're the mother effing definition of a Barbie and a beast. Straight up. And we all have that beautiful, gorgeous ass friend who's a Barbie and a beast. That's you. I want to fall asleep with you every night and hold you till we fall asleep. So this guy's really in his loving feels about you and he thinks about you. It's really beautiful thoughts of love, beautiful thoughts of respect, beautiful thoughts of that mutual strength, that polarity. He's a very tender, loving, caring guy when it comes to you. She wants the D. So he also knows that, you know, you might have dropped a hint there and here and there. He knows that you're attracted to him the way he's attracted to you. This is like my Ace of Wands cards right there. So let's further get into what's going on. What's his next actions? Hey, 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 hey. Baby, 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 baby. So yeah, so his next actions, my love, from what I'm hearing, okay, this is what I'm kind of getting from with these pictures. I am a totally different kind of reader, you guys. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is he doesn't feel good enough in his own life. He doesn't feel Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, a lot of earth. He puts money on a pedestal in his life, his bag. If he doesn't feel grounded or stable within himself, if he can't buy those crocodile shoes he's always wanted, if he can't buy those $400 jeans, if he can't feel secure within his own self, with his own full cup, he won't make a move on a chick. If anything, he'll fucking chuck a random here and there, but he won't try be in love or try commit or try wine and dine and impress a chick he likes when he's broke ass. So this is the huge factor, you guys. The huge boner killer in your guys' union when it comes to this guy is because he's not coming towards you, is because he doesn't feel abundant enough to give you what he feels as a man. How he feels as a masculine. A huge part of the way he feels in a masculine role is providing, being a provider. And that's a masculine role, 100%. So your person doesn't feel comfortable within himself to even come towards you without a big fat bank account, or with enough to at least take you out without you ever worrying about paying half on the bill. So he's really trying to stabilize himself within his own life financially to come towards a goddess like you. So he doesn't completely, like, he doesn't want to, like, go away from you. He doesn't want to give this up. But I feel like it's almost like a hands in the air, you guys. Like a hands in the air where he feels like he doesn't want to give this up. He's on the fence. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is a very neutral reading, you guys. This is a very neutral reading. That's, he's not all, what's his next move? He's not guns a-blazing towards you with actions. That's not his plans, but he's also not trying to completely cut this relationship off, cut the possibility of this union off. Right now, homeboy's Sweden. Right now, he's neutral. Right now, he's not making no moves. Right now, he's sitting on the fence, Humpty Dumptying it, wondering what the fuck. You know, he's just chilling. He's chilling on that fence. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. That's what he's doing. I like when they, look at, walled up, give me space at the moment. So your guy is Humpty Dumpty, walled up, just sitting there, not making any action towards you. What's his next plans? Is he's thinking in his mental brain, his next actions are, I don't know if I'm going to go towards her. Like, I know I don't right now have the capacity to come towards her, but at the same time, I'm not walking away. So I'm just going to sit here nice and pretty, not answer her text, not message her back, and just sit in this stagnant state until I know what to do. So he really doesn't even know what the fuck he wants to do. On real. Like, it's all about big, it's all about money. You're more, he sees you as more, he sees you as having more. And what's really deterring him from coming forwards is just straight up insecurities. It's his money. It's his insecurities of perhaps there's a huge age gap. There's a lot of insecurities that he's letting play and tug on his heart. Where I know you, my love, you're like, I don't care about any of that. Like, I don't think about money. I don't think about shallow 3D stuff. I just want your spirit and your soul to mine. That's what you're thinking, but he's really more about the 3D kind of life right now. He's very, not as emotionally intelligent as you, so he's really letting these insecurities block from even making a choice. So this is a very neutral reading. His next actions are he's confused and he doesn't know what he wants to do. All he knows at the moment, you need to kind of let him chase you, and you got to stop taking action towards him. Just let him stay walled up, Humpty Dumptied, and give him space till he decides on what he's going to do. When you pull back your energy and you start focusing on yourself and putting that love into you, you guys, that's the #1 way to attract anything, including your divine masculine, to come towards you, okay? So we have this beautiful card, a message from the ancestors that I'm going to leave for the end. It's your advice from your ancestors who walk with you, and source, creator, God, full of love and happiness. Okay, let's start with more. Staring at you, taking off your makeup. You even put it on. I know you think you do. Ooh. Oh, geez. All right, okay. Kin of the red-tailed hawk. Kin of the red-tailed hawk. Kin of the red-tailed hawk is all-seeing, all-knowing, ascension, starting to come from a spiritual post that you're starting to see way more than you've ever seen before. So what I'm getting from this card is he is sitting there on his wall, taking on everything, sponging in all the information, gathering all the information on your guys' union, spying on, like, not spying on your social media, but just taking in every little thing that you've said. Carly Simon, you guys, every little thing. And he's really thinking about you a lot. Like, he's thinking, like this hawk, you guys, like this hawk, he's observing from a wide-eyed views while he's sitting on that wall thinking about you. What is his next actions? He's really taking in all this wisdom. Your guy has spiritually awoken to your guy is very okay, first of all, your guys' person, as much as an emotionally intelligent and spiritually woke you are, your person, you guys, is very, very, very shamanic. Like, he is very spiritually evolved himself. So what he does to really reach a conclusion is he likes to meditate and go within and ask the ancestors and God, what should I do next? So that's what he's doing right now. Like, your person is a very spiritually evolved person, and like the hawk, he's trying to see this union from all sides. This is almost like the hanged man, like seeing it from all sides, how to go about this. That's why he's very neutral right now, because he's just in that cocoon phase where he's trying to get the strengths and the weaknesses of this relationship and trying to see how to move forward with you guys. Is it for your greatest and highest good? Is it for his greatest and highest good? So your person's a very shamanic, beautiful, ancient soul. So I really love that, you guys. And this song, the song that I'm actually getting from him, you guys, how he's feeling about you, is Every Little Thing by Carly Pierce. So that's the song that I want you guys to really check out at Spotify, Apple Music, is Every Little Thing by Carly Pierce. Because that is how your person's feeling about you, you guys. That is what he's thinking. Like, he's very in his feels when it comes to you. And then we have all this. So yeah, he's really in the present energy. Look at you guys, like, he's thinking about you all the time. He's wondering how you've been. He has all this beautiful love for you. So if you doubt that he doesn't feel really something very beautiful when it comes to your guys' connection, no, understand, he cares about you a lot. He cares about you a lot. It's just he's going through this phase where his next actions are, he's thinking about the next actions to take. He's really going within a lot, you guys, weighing out your options because he cares for you, but also weighing out his options, seeing what's best for both you guys, because that's just how fucking beautiful and wise he is. But in the far future, you guys, you're gonna really have to give this guy time, because it's gonna take this guy a lot of time to heal any kind of fears he has, any kind of fears he has. He's trying to lay to death. He's trying to lay to rest in this very moment. He's kind of thinking that if when he does come forward, there's going to be a huge battle for your heart when he's finally time to come and physically link up with you. Like, I'm talking body to body in the same room, kind of physically link up, even if it's supper. I feel like he thinks that there's so much competition for you because you're so gorgeous, you're so beautiful. Perhaps you're a motherfucking, like, I'm seeing like fame, like an Instagram model. Perhaps you're an Instagram model, or you have a huge following of some sort. You're a leader of a huge organization. I know for a damn fact you're a leader, natural born leader. So I'm getting some kind of fame, Instagram famous, leader of a good organization, something along those lines. He feels that you are huge in that sector, and there's going to be a huge ass cockfight for your love. He's gonna have to battle it out with a lot of men by the time he decides and jumps off that wall and decides to come towards you, because he knows that you are just this beautiful, gorgeous goddess, and he knows that you have so many options. So that's why he's sitting on that wall just trying to take in everything. Like, he's very overwhelmed and insecure, like very overwhelmed and insecure, you guys, and it has nothing to do with you. Like, it's literally his own insecurities. He really craves to have this beautiful life with you, but right now his insecurities are graying and blocking out the love and the light. He's not seeing the sun through the clouds, you guys. He's kind of being pessimistic a little tad bit. As neutral and as wise as he is, he's being a little bit pessimistic in the current energy, you guys. Yeah, so I feel like you just want this new beginning with him. You want this, what did I say in the beginning? Like, he knows, he's feeling your energy. He's feeling your energy, and he's feeling the thirst of his body. Every little thing, you guys. That Carly Pearce song, that's the song I want you guys to really check out, because that's the connection, the feeling that I'm getting from you guys for this reading. Both of you guys, your connection is represented from that Carly Pearce song. You guys are thinking about each other all the time. You guys want to hold each other, but right now both you guys are like, how the F can we get to a union where we're actually holding each other in each other's arms? Because right now it's really hard for you guys to see, because there's so much, I'm seeing a lot of smog around both of you, a lot of smoke in the mirrors around both of you. Like, it's really very neutralized in, I can't see through the clouds. I can't see that ray of sun, but you guys both want the same thing. Like, you guys both want that love, and you don't want to fight anymore. Like, you, baby, you don't want to fight anymore. You are ready just to, like, quit fighting and let this work out already. Like, you really want to get it moving, get it on and popping, get this union started, get it planted and seeded. But it's like, you can't rush someone who's not ready because they're so insecure, you guys. You can't rush something, that healing. You can't rush somebody's, you know, hermit time. You can't rush someone's wisening up time. You can't. You just got to let him keep doing his little hangman shamanic meditation shit till he comes with the conclusion, what he wants to do, okay? So right now, his next actions are, he's really like neutral. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going. That's the current state. That's exactly how he's feeling. So let him sit on that wall. Don't double text him. Don't be triple texting him. He sees all your messages. He's just choosing not to answer you. So more message cards. I've never loved anyone as much as I love you. I see my whole life in your eyes. I love you. Wow, you guys, see? And it's because a lot of the time you have a hard time seeing how beautiful you are. A lot of the time you have a hard time seeing things clearly. A lot of the time you have a hard time seeing things the way they should be. A lot of the time you might feel blocked or not so intuitive. But he sees you for you. He sees you for you. He sees that even though you go through these rough patches where you're not so intuitive, or you're not picking up on the signals, or you're not so psychically connected, he sees right through anything, and he sees the perfect, beautiful, imperfectly perfect human that you are, having a soul having a human experience. He sees you for just everything that you are, you guys. He loves you just as is. You don't have to have $1 million. You don't have to have big ass boobs and a big booty and a flat tummy. You don't have to be the hottest thing walking, you guys. He just loves you for who the fuck you are. You don't have to have this great job. He loves you perfectly for just who you are. too much, like back off please. So that this card really comes when like you've been given too much energy with this, remember? Please, baby, let me chase you. So take back your power, my love. Take back your power. Don't be so much in that masculine energy. You got to balance it out. Remember how I always say polarity, you guys, polarity. We need to balance masculine and feminine, action and receiving. We need to balance that out. So right now you are hella masculine, like really like on him, like your energy is binding him. So he feels it intuitively, which he would. He's really spiritually inclined, and he feels it even on the texting level, you messaging him too much. So step back into more of your feminine energy and learn how to balance that out, you guys. Learn how to balance that out, because you need that energy, you guys. Love is a give and take. It's an equality. It's not a conquest. It's not a winning. It's not a keep pushing someone to be with you. No, because that pushing comes from a fear of, oh no, he doesn't want to be with me, or oh no, he hasn't seen my text. Come from a place of love and peace and relax and sitting back. We're not starting a brand new life until I say we are starting. We are not an item until I say. So this also comes with like him wanting to be in his masculine more. He is really in his power, being neutral, sitting on that wall, not deciding whether to come towards you or not to leave. So he's really in this neutral stagnancy, just wants to be left alone, because he doesn't like how, you know, you're really overcrowding his energy. Like he can feel you thick, like fucking thick butter on brand new hot biscuits out the oven thick. Like really thick you're on him. And he feels that. And it's really comes from a place of control, fear. When you're over masculine like that, you guys, comes from a place of fear and control. So you got to really let go of control and come back in your feminine energy. Try balance it out, you guys. He doesn't want to start this new beautiful love with you until he's ready. So he really wants you to just chill out. He cares for you 100%. Yes, he does. So don't ever hesitate if he cares for you. But what you need to do, baby, the medicine, the prescription from Cherish is you really got to back the fuck up and let go of control, a lot of your control issues right now. Take your energy back and focus more on yourself. We ain't clinging, we ain't chasing out here. Our divine feminine, powerful. We're powerhouses, we're walking goddesses. Each night I pray to be with you. See this guy, you guys? He loves you. There's no need to be trying to be clingy and rushing him, forcing him. There's no need. My diamond in the rough. See, this guy just sees you as beautiful, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. This guy cares for you, you guys. He loves you. You just got to take it easy on the pursuing. Like, back up. Like I said, love is equal. Love is compassionate. Love is patience. Do you step into that power? Go and get that belly ring. Go to the gym. Go do some cardio. Go get that weave. Focus on more of your self-love. Put more of that power back into your sacral chakra. Don't give too much power into this, because that's what I'm seeing you're doing. You're giving a lot of your power into this relationship when you could be putting it into yourself. Let go of control. And like the letter says, what's his next actions is just give him space for a movement. Because right now he's in neutral zone. The way you want him to come to you is when you're 100% in your power. And then all of a sudden, that's when people start throwing themselves at you. So advice from your ancestors and Creator God. This beautiful card, Diana. When was the last time you fully became immersed in what you were doing? Diana is when the dancer becomes the dance. Concentration and meditation with the intention to know the truth. You got to focus on the task that you're doing that you love. Singing, be the singer. The painter becomes the painter. The lover becomes the love. The dancer becomes the dance. There is no difference between the doer and the deed. You merge as one. You have pulled the Dinah card to remind you that now is the time to transition from doing to embodying. Embody fully into the task that you are doing, and that makes your heart full. Find that which you can merge with and practice it fully. Become the words in your journal, the asana in your practice, the nature with which you surround yourself, and notice your presence expands. So you guys, this is meditation. One of my good friends yesterday asked, well, Cherish, do you meditate every day? And I was like, yes, I do. I run every day. I sing. On top of that, I do meditate. I work out. You got to immerse yourself into what you're doing 100%. And you know what? That's when lots of like, when you're totally at peace and relaxed state, the doer doing the doing. Honestly, that's when you guys funnel in the most beautiful, at peace, at light. And that's when I get in a lot of messages from the other side. Okay, so make sure immerse yourself into what you love doing. Gel nails, hair nails, reading, running, cooking, anything, you guys. Immerse yourself into that, because when you do it, it's going to bring such peace and such love, and it's going to be amazing. And that's what's really going to help you really attract the love and all the unconditional feelings of fullness that you need. Okay, so I love you so much, my baby, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed day. So I did a poll and I asked you guys what you guys wanted to hear on Beautiful Love Tarot for the next pick a pile. And everybody voted for what is his next actions, what's his next move. So yes, my beautiful baby had chose pile number 2. This beautiful, gorgeous green cupcake. Green. Why did I say green? Why the fuck did I say green? This is fuchsia color, okay? Fuchsia cupcake with the purple flowers. Pile number 2. This is what is his next actions towards you? What's his deep down feelings? What does he want to happen between you guys, okay? What's his next action orientated actions, okay? I just said action like 20 times just now. So we will start off with... Ooh, you guys. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Yeah. All right, so I got this beautiful card that I put a lot of love into when I was shuffling, and it's a message from your ancestors and Creator God, surrounded by source, love, and light. Message for you that I'll actually leave to the end. A little treat at the end, like that chocolate at the bottom of a drumstick ice cream. On my cheat day, I have 3 mother effing drumsticks, you guys. Why? Because I work out and I have a high-ass metabolism. All right, where are we at here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. What's his next actions, my beautiful baby? I have a lot going on. I'm too busy building my bag. You're a super rich biatch. Find love, find another. I have a lot going on. I'm too busy building my bag. You're super rich. Find love, another. You know what, you guys? What I'm getting from this is intimidation, because you're way more grandeur. You're a grandeur. You're on a higher scale. You're like at the platinum, like you're at the platinum level, and he's just still a struggling artist, okay? You're the motherfucking Mariah Carey and he's Eminem. He's a mom pop, you're a corporation, okay? You're the press conference and he's a conversation. You are at the top of your game and he's struggling to keep up. So what I'm getting from here is a lot of intimidation, a lot of holy F, what the hell does she want with me, and running the opposite way is what I'm getting. Because you're so rich and you're so beautiful and you're so powerful, it like intimidates the shit out of him. Like he runs like a little scared puppy with his little tail between his legs, you guys. That's what I'm getting. That's the energy I'm feeling from that. But let's further get into why he's feeling like this. I don't want you to be happy without me. Wow. At the same time, he's like, I don't want you to be happy without me. I don't want you to be happy without me. If you ain't happy with me, I don't want you to be happy with nobody. Be my baby. Oh my Lord, you guys. Very hot and cold. I am jealous of every man I see you speaking to. Yeah, very jealous and very insecure and really like hot and cold. He's really hot and cold, very possessive of you, but at the same time he's scared shitless like a little kid. You make this boy feel like that little bullied little grade 1-er again. You take him back to his bullied childhood. And I don't give a F who you are walking this earth. We've all experienced bullying. I don't care if you're a pro athlete, if you're a gold champion, winning wrestler. We all been bullied in some way, shape, or form. Okay, what do we have here? Let's further get into the details of what's going on in your guys' connection. And what is his next action? So let's further get into it. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. So we start off with the seduction card. So a lot of sexual compassion, a lot of sexual compatibility, a lot of him really struggling with himself, evolving as himself. Really him, you guys, like this guy's really struggling with his self-worth. This guy's struggling with his self-worth. He's struggling. He has very, very low self-worth. I don't care if a man is like super beautiful on the outside, super gorgeous, you guys. This guy struggles with a lot of self-worth issues. He has very low self-worth, low self-esteem. That's a huge reason why this guy turtles it when he sees you, or even when you grace him with your beautiful, powerful energy. It intimidates him. It intimidates him and it shakes him in his boots. And it's really scary. Like, it's like you have him going back to his childhood, like that bully little grade oneer in grade 1. And it really rocks him to the core, his foundation, you guys. It really takes him back to his childhood and knocks him off his security. Like, you bring up all of these things that he has never healed before in his past. And then we have codependent. See this little girl? She's so sad, and she's like, see, it's a lot of inner child, you guys. This is a lot of inner child battles that he's dealing with. It has nothing to do with you. He's trying to really heal. He's really trying to heal that inner child, and he's really trying to evolve it so he can one day have the balls to come towards you, because he has all of these beautiful, gorgeous feelings for you, you guys, that he keeps all just clammed the fuck up in his heart chakra, never expressing to you. He has all these beautiful feelings for you, but he never expresses a damn thing to you. Which I know, baby, it's frustrating as F. It's because he has a lot of inner child wounding. A lot of inner child wounding that pops up when you triggered. You came into this guy's life, but you do this to a lot of people, not only him. You come into people's lives and they change. You trigger change. You trigger healing in people. Why? Because you're a starseed. You're a starseed. And when you have that ascended DNA within you, that's your job. You wake people up, and it's not your job to water yourself down and for you to water yourself down and not trigger people. If people are triggered, that's their motherfucking problem. It's their job to heal themselves. Don't ever dim your sparkle or dim your truth for no mother effer walking this planet. It's everybody's own individual job to heal their insecurities, heal their fears, and build their own white light around them. Nobody else's job. So don't dim your sparkle. And even though you triggered a lot of healing in this guy to heal his wounds that he's been carrying around for decades, don't fucking stop, because you do it to a lot of people, not only this guy. Why? Because you're galactic starseed. And that's your job, is to plant the seed and wake people up at this age of awakening. This guy's dealing with low self-worth and a lot of inner child stuff, you guys. You came to this life, to his life, and you triggered a lot of healing. Child of the light. So with this one, you guys, child of the light, this is you. This is how he sees you. This is who you are in essence. You, like I just said, starseed. This is you. You come into people's lives with your beautiful, gorgeous light. Never dim your sparkle, your uniqueness, your weirdness. Why fit in when you were born to stand out, you guys? Don't ever dim your sparkle for no mother effer. Don't make people feel comfortable. Those ain't your people. If you have to really dumb yourself down, not talk about Atlantis, not talk about spiritual warfare that's happening right now, to dumb yourself down, you need a different system, you need a different circle, you need a different group. Because this is what you came in this life to do, is to activate and wake people up. We got the butterfly twice, you guys. Look at, you trigger people into their tower moments because you awaken people with your frequency. You get them to go into their tower moments, their cocoon, to transform into their best higher selves, you guys. The light. You tap into people's egos, their fake structures they built around themselves, including your boy here. These fake egotistical stories, these fake structures they have built in their mind, the fake story they have. You tap into it and you fucking disrupt it like towers. That's what you do. You make people go through tower moments. Not only this guy, but other people, but especially this guy. You have people questioning everything. Why? Because you're an activator, you're a starseed, you're galactic. You bring people into their best shape and form. So don't ever dim your sparkle. Don't ever stop talking galactic. Don't ever stop talking the truth. You're brave and you're a warrior of the rainbow. You guys Google my people's prophecy, rainbow warrior, people of the rainbow. That is what you are. Google it. The prophecy, rainbow warrior. That is what you are. So you're bringing this guy into a transformation, you guys. You're bringing his ego out. You're having him hit these tower moments and these struggle bandit moments where he's sitting at home and he's thinking, wow, who the F am I? Who am I? What am I here for? I know that I'm just this really little baby boy and I just feel so minuscule in this life. Nothing matters. Like he's really going through this really hardcore, really super crazy tower moments, you guys, that you have brought upon him, which is good. Like I said, don't dim yourself for anybody. You might have a tendency where you tend to dim your sparkle for people, or if you have a lot of water in your chart, you might tend to go with the flow with your partners where you try to make your life around them, like the same NFL teams, like the same things. Don't do that. Stay in your power, stay in your light, and stay super independent. Don't mold into somebody or try morph into someone you ain't. Don't bow down. Don't try dim yourself to somebody just to fit in or to be wanted. Stay in your beautiful light and power, because you're tapping into and you're healing people by tapping into their fake story they made. Yeah, wow, you guys. Even you, like I feel even you're having a hard time walking away from this. You feel like there's a lot of karma that hasn't been played out between you guys. You feel like, baby, what's his next action? Because I feel like there's a lot of unsung song that is left. I feel like there's a lot of unsung story left. You don't want to leave without closure. You don't want to leave what's his next actions without having the real nail on the coffin. You want to know what the fuck is really going on with your person before you 100% walk away. Before the ship sails, you really want to get answers of like, okay, what's up? Like, what's wrong with him? And the thing is, honey, you got to accept, my love, that this guy is just not at your frequency at all. And that this guy, you're going to have to accept that this is a connection that is not for your greatest and highest good. Long term. It's good for the right now, for the pain. It's good for the emotional pain, that you take the lessons. This relationship taught you a lesson. Take the lessons from it, because in the greatest pain in our lives, in the greatest tower moments, in the greatest heartbreak, comes the most amazing opportunity for wisdom and strength and leveling the fuck up. There's always a blessing, you guys. Always a blessing in the betrayals. You are this beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful, full of water in your chart woman. Hella emotional, and you do tend to really try create a structure to accommodate these motherfuckers out here. You try to accommodate your lover. You, like I said, you like to morph yourself into them. No more of that. No more morphing into something you ain't, or try like the same things that they like just to fit in, or just for them to take you into their world. No more doing that. Stay in your independence. Stay your beautiful weird self. Like I said in the beginning, why fit in when you were born to stand out? You're a starseed. You're a weirdo for a reason. It's because you're beautiful and you were born to stand out. Billionaires and millionaires were all mother effing weirdos that never stood out, you guys. And you are so gorgeous and so beautiful. Don't dim your sparkle for no mother effer. Your uniqueness is what makes you, you guys. That's your bank. That's your talents. That's what you bring to the world. You're a rainbow warrior. You're a starseed. Wow, you guys, did you see that? Did you see that? Look at this. Wow. We got the moon confirming the moon. Like, you see, all the secrets come to the light. He wants, like, in the future, like, with his actions, because he's very super young, He's really super young. He wants all of the options. He wants you to choose him. He wants you to choose him and wait for him. He wants you to wait for him. He wants to be the only guy in your life, even though he's probably going to be hiding out and always giving you scraps and not giving you 100%, because he just can't. Physically, quantumly, he can't give you anything because he's just doesn't know. He's empty. He doesn't know how. He's not at your frequency. It's not a good or bad thing. It's not a positive or negative. Nobody's a bad guy in this story. It's just quantumly, he cannot give you what the fuck you want, because you guys are just scientifically not at the same level, not the same energy, not the same frequency at all. Like, this guy is not as evolved as you guys. Yeah, he wants like a lot of the secrets to come out, and he wants to in the future come out and tell you everything that he's been feeling. That's why he's in this hermit mode. That's why he's really intimidated from you, because he's a mon shop, you're a corporation, you're the press conference, he's a conversation. Mariah Carey, and he's a stalker ass Eminem. That Obsessed song, you guys, that Obsessed song, that's the one I'm getting. You're Mariah Carey singing Why You So Obsessed With Me, because literally, you guys, this guy's obsessed with you. I have a lot going on. I'm too busy building my bag. You're super rich. Find love another. He just doesn't feel good enough for you guys. You're Mariah Carey, obsessed. That's the song I'm channeling for this reading, you guys, is Obsessed by Mariah Carey. That's you, and he is Eminem. So he knew right from the pop, you guys, that this relationship wasn't equal. Like, you're this beautiful seductress, super gorgeous inside and out, can have body banging. You can have any man that you want. This is how he sees you. Even if you don't believe it, he sees you as having any guy you want. Your pick of the crop because you're successful. And he's like, what is she doing with me? Is she blind? Does she smoke weed on the low? Like, what the fuck's she doing with my ass? Like, I don't understand what she wants with me. I can't give her shit. Is she, what the hell's wrong with her? Like, he's in awe. Like, what do you want with him? He's sus. He's sus as fuck. Are you a narc? You know what I mean? He sees that you're just this beautiful chick, but I don't know. He's really sus with what the fuck you want with him, because he doesn't see you guys at the level at all. Same level playing field. It's like you're playing yourself, baby, by dumbing yourself down to this kind of level. It's like you think you need to build your self-worth because you think this is the kind of type that you deserve to be with, or you're settling. This is what you're doing, my love, is you're settling for less. So this guy in the far, far future, when he's a big boy now, in a decade, when he has all of his shit together, I'm a big boy now, he feels like he wants to come towards you. See that rhino? Or is that a hippo? It looks like a rhino, which is weird because I've never seen a rhino that engulfed in water. But anyway, so he hopes that in a decade when he has his shit together and he's a big boy now, mommy, wow, I'm a big boy now. So in like 10 years, when he has enough security and worthiness where he actually feels man enough to come towards you, he hopes that one day he can come towards you in a decade. 10 years at the least. That's his next action. What's his next action? 10 years down the road, he's gonna come holler at you. That's the next action. So what you got to do for yourself, my beautiful baby, is you got to take the lesson from this is, why do I keep pouring into unavailable men? Why am I pouring into someone who's so checked out, who's not even at my level? What the fuck? You know, it's a real self-worth, self-esteem thing, baby, that you need to really look at. My deservingness, like why do I feel like I deserve this? Why do I keep giving to somebody who's emotionally not there, or who's just not at my level whatsoever? Because baby, this is not your 50-50. Like, this is not your 50-50 at all. So let's see. My love, I got these and I just finished talking for like 2 minutes and it didn't record. But let's see what needs to be healed within your own self, my beautiful baby, because this is also a lot to do with mirroring, because you guys are mirroring each other. He has a lot of low self-worth and a lot of inner child triggers and ego. You tapped into him and you broke the walls down. Okay, so he's hella intimidated. Like I said, from the hop, he's intimidated. But also at the same time, you keep on picking the coal up, the burning coal, and you keep on picking it up and burning yourself. You keep trying to pour into this, and it's like, It's mirroring a lot of healing that also needs to be done within your own self, because you're thinking you deserve this kind of person who cannot give you shit. He's not your equal. It's deserving. It's that self-worth. It's that self-esteem. Baby, you also have to work on some healing, because you deserve better than this. You deserve better. So this is a classic example of mirroring one another. So you deserve better than this, and it's like you keep thinking you deserve this kind of treatment when you can do way better. Let's see what needs to be healed within you. I know it's self-worth, self-esteem that you really have to work on, but specifically, let's just kind of get some information from Source, Creator, God. Love and light. Love and light. Ooh, too many. Way too many. All right, let's see what needs to be healed within your own self, because you deserve way better than this. And I know as adults, we just have habits from childhood of, especially if we had parents, we always had to reach. Like always fucking have to reach for our parents to even notice us or love us. And that's the copy mechanism that we copy in our adulthood, is always reaching to our lovers to love us. Because that's what we were taught. So this is, you are self-sabotaging yourself, which, duh, we know that. Sorry to be such a bitch spirit. Dance alone in your room to your favorite 3 songs. Go all out, ho. So definitely, what's going to really help you to balance yourself out and be happy in this current time today, right now in this very moment, is just logging off and listening to that Mariah Carey song, Obsessed. Because literally, this is the song that I channeled for you guys specifically for this reading, is Obsessed by Mariah Carey. Because baby, homeboy's a non-popular corporation. You're the press conference, he's a conversation. Don't fucking settle for less. Don't settle for less when you deserve the best. That's what you're trying to do, is settle for less. I don't know why you're trying to settle for less. You deserve better. This man is your lifetime booty call. Don't self-sabotage. So he can be a booty call. He can be Mr. Right Now, because he does have super young vibes. But for a long term, nah, not a long term. Okay, one more, Creator God. What needs to be healed with love? What needs to be said? This one. Baby, this is that $1 in $8 billion love. Take it and don't let it go. So this is really talking about yourself. This is really talking about yourself and knowing that you are the love of your life. Knowing that you are that 1 in 8 billion. You have really that self-esteem, that deservingness. How do I know I deserve more? How do I level up my frequency? I'm a star seed. I'm ascended as is. I do tap into a lot of folks. I do heal. I do work for humanity. When the fuck do I get my due? When do I get my payback? You know what I mean? It gets frustrating. It really does. I hear you. But just know that, my love, you are married to yourself from the day you come to this world. We're born alone. We die alone. We're guided from Source, God, Creator, God, with love at all times. But at the same time, every trial and tribulation and this healing journey and the tower moments, no one can hold our hands through that stuff. You hold your hand through that stuff. So you got to start holding yourself in higher regard, my baby, and know that you are fucking worth it. You are that queen. You're that walking God. You're that empress. Start loving yourself more and treat yourself like you would your beloved child. Treat yourself like you would your most beloved, sacred, best friend. Start putting yourself on that platform, on that pendulum, on that trophy stack, and start treating yourself as such. Because who's not gonna fucking leave you for the rest of your life is yourself. You need to start treating yourself like that $8 billion love, and that self-love heals everything, you guys. It brings up your self-esteem, your self-worth, everything. So start treating yourself as such. Start treating yourself like you would the love of your life. Because guess what? Guess who's the love of your life is yourself. Okay? So we have this card that I'm going to tell you guys. And this is Chinnamasta. So this is the advice card that I pulled for you guys from your ancestors and Creator God. Advice card, one more for you. Okay, so Chinnamasta, goddess of radical self-transcendence. You are waking up and experiencing the radical pleasures of letting go. Chinnamasta, the headless goddess, has come to you to guide you in this massive state of transformation. As you turn passion into spiritual energy, Kundalini, primal energy, is rising, and you have given up a role you once carried to step up more fully into your power. Step more fully into your power. Don't feel fear in this state of transition. Chinmasta's gift is to transmute this darkness of times which you're going through, the darkest of times, into the most powerful of energies. Remember I said the wisdom, wounds to wisdom, the heartbreak to strengthening, you guys? How you wake people up and get them into the butterflies? You guys tap into people and you make people into their greatest selves. You shatter walls down, you guys. You guys are the rainbow warriors, indigos and crystal children. Carry her fierceness as you tear off a former head you once had and experience the inner peace that comes with being divinely, authentically yourself. Wow, you guys. So hell yeah, you're going through a lot of self-transcendence and a lot of beautiful change that's meant to serve you for the greatest and highest good. And this includes being authentically your crazy ass, beautiful, out of this world starseed self. Don't dim your sparkle for no motherfucker, okay? That's a huge message that kept coming through this whole entire reading, okay? So don't dim your sparkle, be your beautiful, authentic, weirdo ass self, because why fit in when you were born to stand out? Hi, my beautiful loves. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed, gorgeous day. Okay, so I listened to your guys' poll and you guys did tell me that you guys wanted to have a what's his next actions, what's his next moves video. So I obliged and I listened to you guys. So this is it, okay? So this is for my beautiful babies who chose pile number 3, this gorgeous, beautiful, drilling looking purple with the yellow polka dots cupcake jujubes, okay? So this is your pile number 3. Also, shout out to Sarah Vaughn for kicking in with a beautiful little gift. Honestly, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. I love you, and I'm sending you kisses and hugs through the camera, serious. And not only Sarah Vaughn, but just all of you guys, because even the beautiful little comments you guys leave, because I'm a written word, you know, 5 languages of love. Like, I'm a written word person, so whenever I see a word, that's what means love to me. So thank you just for everybody for always the beautiful love. Thank you for the glorious days and ages. And just thank you for being such beautiful people on me. Having a soul, having a human experience in a body. So thank you so much. I love you guys so much. So yeah, so make sure to check out my website, you guys, cherishlbear.com. I come out with a blog on there. I also have all of my prices listed on there with any kind of questions you guys have under God's beautiful, big, big yellow sun. Just holler at me and I'll just answer it and I'll blog about it, okay? Also, if you guys want a session, do check out my website. You can book through the session because it's an extra $10 American to have a fucking push button on Wix. Crazy, hey? So what I do is just email me, cherishlbear@gmail.com. I do have availabilities for a booking, okay? So I'll fit you in this next couple weeks. Also, what I have to say is, what else do I have to say? I think that's about it on beautiful. So thank you, God, for all the beautiful messages that come in, covered with just the most twinkly, highest resonant, unconditional love. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Creator God, up in heaven, okay? Say, without further ado, my beautiful baby, let's get into it. Okay, so we have, I am proud of you. You make me smile. I want to marry you. You get me singing, and I do not mother effing sing. I am tripping over my own feet, and I get the butterflies. Do you feel the same? What the F is this? Aw, you guys. And then we have a little cute stamp of approval. Look at this little face. It's like, oh, it's like stamp of approval. It's like fingerprints. It's like blood brothers. You know what I mean? That is so beautiful, you guys. Do you feel the same way? What the F is this? This person, you guys, is feeling the butterflies like Alicia Keys. I think you just came out of nowhere, baby, and you just swept this guy off his feet. So that's amazing. So if you're wondering how this person feels about you, you guys, you just came out of nowhere and you swept the effing rug out this guy's feet, and now he's feeling like butterflies, Alicia Keys. Did you guys ever hear that song? It's so beautiful. Oh, you give me butterflies. I'll be flying so high in the sky. I don't even know it, but check it out. It's Butterflies by Alicia Keys. Okay, how do we get into it here? Compromise, please. Compromise. Now, we all know, my beautiful love, that all relationships are about communication, compromise, and apprehension. You know, communication's great. It's great if you're a great communicator, but are you comprehending what is being said, the message that is being crossed over? Are you taking it in like a sponge? Are you really feeling what is trying to be translated? Because a lot of times, even as communicators, sometimes we get lost in translation. So it's the comprehension also that comes with the communication. So your person's too legit to quit. Like, your person's too legit to quit, where they want to meet halfway and they want to actually compromise. So whatever, like, especially you guys with this kind of like, this kind of feels, this kind of like, I'm falling in love with you feeling, you guys, the way this guy's feeling. So it's the channel song I want you guys to really Google, Spotify, Apple Music, is called Butterflies by Alicia Keys. So that's the song that I want you guys to Spotify, Apple Music, is Butterflies by Alicia Keys. Because this is how that guy's feeling. And if you listen to that song, that's straight Neptunian, just like getting lost in the beautiful ambience of an ocean, of your dark, of your beautiful, deep, deep ocean of love, you guys. That is how you're making this guy feel. To the point where he's like, wow, I really, any kind of like nicks and knacks that we have to spread out, that we have to iron out, I'm ready and I just want to make this work. The compromise, please. You ain't motherfucking going nowhere. We deal with this when I get back. So that's kind of like a husband. That's the masculine really coming in and saying, don't you try, pack your shit and give up on us. Like, we are going to deal with this. You sit on that couch, I sit on this couch. We're going to Dr. Phil this shit up. Oprah to it. Okay, so this guy doesn't care what kind of scuffle that you guys are in. The love is strong enough. The bond is strong enough where he wants to work it through, and he wants to comprehend any kind of disagreements that you guys may have within one another, and he wants to work through it. Hell or high water, he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he wants to work it through with you guys 100%, because the love is there, you guys. The bond is strong. Stamp of approval, fingerprint. Okay, what do we have? I think of the last time I seen you all the time. So maybe this is obviously some kind of schedule conflictation, distance possibly, like there's some kind of busy ass lifestyle that you both have where it's really hard to link up and hard to combine schedules. So honestly, when time is of the essence, you guys, that's one thing millionaires and billionaires can't buy back, is like time. That is one thing billionaires and millionaires can't buy, is time. But we all know they're fucking with the timelines right now. So there's a machine out there. I'm just gonna give you the spiritual plug from what me and my dudes channeled, is there is this machine out there, specifically in Antarctica, because they have this base down there, and they do have the technology to jump timelines, try manipulate that shit, because I see it, a lot of folks see it, etc. Anyways, just a little tad bit on the very left for the little spiritual plug knowledge there, 411. So anyways, yeah, so look, you guys, that's one thing most folks can't buy, is their time back. Okay, so this guy wants to really cherish every single memory with you. He wants to take in every single scent of you. He wants to remember the food you ate. He wants to remember the jokes that made you laugh. He wants to remember your favorite nail polish. He's keeping notes of your favorite Nike kicks. Do you like LeBrons or do you like Jordans? He's keeping track of your favorite artists, even when you don't think he is. Things that make you bop, hop, want to dance, things that make you laugh. He's keeping track of all that shit because he cares. He cares enough to keep notes for future presents, and just to, like, if he's in the mall, he's gonna pick you up some kind of shirt. You know what I mean? This guy's really into you. He's really into you, you guys. So into you, Tamia. So yeah, that's another song I want you guys to really listen to. I think you're truly something special. Just when my dreams are so into you, Tamia. So that's the song that I'm getting. Butterflies by Alicia Keys and So Into You by Tamia. This guy's in love. You just came out of nowhere, baby, and you just swept this guy off his feet. I love it. I'm all for it right now. I'm for this beautiful love story. I think you're true. So this is a beautiful, gorgeous, divinely sent message from your ancestors and Creator God. A beautiful message that I really prayed hard on, so I'm going to leave it for the end. Oh, you give me butterflies. Such a good song. When I was 14, that's all I listened to. 13 years old, that's all I listened to. Was that CD? Wow, yeah, you guys are at a distance, around the way, next cities, next towns, perhaps a different ass country. Yeah, this guy really wants to make it, he wants to really make it work with you guys. Like, you guys, it's really hard to be intimate with your lover because you guys are at a physical distance. There's a huge physical distance here that plays a huge part in your guys' love. There's a physical distance that's cock blocking you guys from actually being together and holding hands and hugging and pecking. You know that beautiful love when a tender kiss is kissed on your third eye? Like one of those really intimate, beautiful love kisses, you guys. Like honestly, that is what I'm picking up. This guy, you guys can't really share if you guys are 5 languages of love, physical affection, that's really going to be tough because you guys are at a physical distance and all this guy wants to do is come together, love you, get married, start those kids, start making those babies, start adopting those puppies, start kissing those kids at work. If you guys work in human services, you know what I mean? I do, and I work with adopted kids and foster kids, so like we make sure to love them so much because we're their mothers, you know what I mean? That's why COVID is so genocidal, because it's like 6 feet away and it's like you're fucking raising sociopathic generation, you dumb fucks. On top of that, these kids, it's getting a statistical fact that kindergarten and pre-K are having speech impediments or whatever the hell you call it, speech delays, because they can't talk with the effing mask. It's so effed. Anyways, I digress. So yeah, so this is really hurting your person. This is hurting you. This distance is really making you guys, that's what's really like holding you guys back from really grounding this beautiful union of divine love and happiness, is the distance. And at times it hurts you guys so much where you guys might have unnecessary fights, cause unnecessary ruckus, cause unnecessary tiffles and taffles where it shouldn't have to happen, but it kind of does happen because you guys are at a distance, and that's what really hurts. It's the distance thing. And you know, like this needing time. I need to align my ducks in a row. I need to align my ducks in a row. I need to find a corporate position in your town. Like I need to, or else homeboy might have a company that he's working in his city, or he might be grounded in his career. You know what I mean? Might be a business owner, so you might have to even, maybe you have kids. There's a lot of factors that go with meshing lives together, you guys. And that's what I'm seeing, that it comes to like a lot of tiffles and taffles when it comes between you guys, is the distance thing. And time is of the essence sometimes when you guys do spend time together, because like if you guys fly to one another, travel to one another, even if it's just for hours at a time, it still hurts because it's like you want to spend your whole life together. You know, he might have not have told you this, but this is how he's feeling. His next actions, what's his next actions towards you? And it's just like, I want to spend all my time with you. I want to move with you, but it's like really hard right now. So what's his next actions, you guys, is he wants to come together. His next actions are, he's thinking he wants to come together because he's going to be so fucking sick of missing you. Always thinking about you all the time, always yearning, because he has all these butterflies and all these feelings. He's so in love with you. He will ask you probably to go move to his city, and speak about it. Because right now it's really up in the air. Like, what's his next actions? He wants to meet up, have some coffee. He wants to meet up, have some coffee, and discuss in physical form, both you guys, whether you have to fly to see him, pay gas to see him, cross countries to see him, swim the motherfucking sea to see him. Like, honestly, meeting and conversing, he wants to really talk it out and talk it and say, okay, what's the next plan of action? What do we do to make this work? I want to marry you. I want to start a life with you. I want to live the next 45 years with you, or 50 years, depends how old you guys are. Maybe some of y'all bitches will be 110. So maybe let's just say he wants to spend the next 80 years with you, okay? So he definitely wants to sit down and have a good damn talk about, okay, let's go make a plan, a game plan. We need to make a game plan, and we need to cross the T's and dot the I's of how the hell we are going to live together. Who's gonna be paying the mortgage? Who's gonna stay home with the kids? When are we gonna start for the, are you on plan B? Are you on the IUD? Like all these kind of stuff, mortgage payments. Like he wants to come together. His next plan of action is he's gonna ask you to go out and eat, go out for a coffee, Starbucks run, maybe a drive in the country, and he's gonna propose the next plan of action with you guys, okay? Because this is breaking his heart. Time is of the essence. He just is so impatient. He wants to be with you in your arms every day. He sees you as you are the love of his life. Erykah Badu. Love of My Life by Erykah Badu. Man, you guys are getting all the motherfucking love songs here. He feels like you the love of his life, Erykah Badu. Like you guys have this guy skipping and shit, singing at work. Love of my life. Ooh, look at you. Oh, look at my girl. So, bitch, you're tan. You have this beautiful mocha dark ass skin. So beautiful. Just so effing gorgeous. Tan olivey. Just so beautiful. So gorgeous. You're a strong ass bitch. Like, wow, you guys, look at it. Bold, Freja. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. And then we have strength and resilience. You see how he sees you? You see who you are? You're a very, very gorgeous, beautiful, secure, strong ass bitch. You're a boss ass bee. You're every man's dream, you guys. You are that walking trophy. You're that $1 billion ticket that everyone wishes they can taste and everyone wishes they had. You are so beautiful and so gorgeous, you guys. You're powerful beyond belief. You're independent. You know, we have a cat right there and we have a cat right there. And cats are known as being hella independent, super spiritual, the messengers. They can smell through bullshit. You guys, back in the day, Egyptians really, really, really carried the totem of cougars, lions, cats to a very high regard because they knew that they were hella spiritual messengers and that they were the seers and that they were independent and strong. Throw a cat anywhere, you guys, they'll fucking live. They'll live. Like, seriously. And that's how you are. Strong, independent, but at the same time, very feminine, very empress, very motherly and loving. You're just the perfect whole package. Like, if somebody, go to a random stranger and they're like, what do you look for in a woman? And they would name you off. Strong, beautiful, gorgeous, California sun-kissed tan, nice ass, brown ass, beautiful wigs, beautiful hair color. She goes to the right parlor. Her hair's always did fine. She's always getting it nice and different kind of colors. I love her. She really takes care of herself. Like, they would just name you nice ass, big boobs, big heart. You know what I mean? You too. I can't get over how gorgeous you guys are. Like, you're beautiful. Like, every man wants to be with you and every woman wants to just be you. Everybody loves you. Like, you're just a walking god. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, yeah, this distance really taking a toll on you, my love. Yeah, see, you just want to, like, go to him. You don't want no fighting to happen because in the past, this whole distance thing really created a huge wedge between your guys' love. And it's not like you guys can just make up and have this beautiful, passionate make-up love sex. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You can't have that gorgeous break the drywall, break the bed kind of making up love making. You can't do that with this because you guys ain't in the same city. It's not like you can just jump in there and drive 10 minutes and you're at your man's house. So the distance is really cock-blocking your guys' union for real. So this, in return, this really broke your heart in the past and really broke his heart. It caused a lot of sadness. So you want nothing more also, my love, to just move forward with this and to just... What's his next actions? You really are ready to start this new chapter in your beautiful love life. You're ready to start this new chapter of love and to take it to the next step, whether that's marriage, kids, moving in together, just being Facebook official, boyfriend, girlfriend. You're ready to take this next step in love, you guys, with him. You're all guns a-blazing, all action. You'll walk your talk this time and you're ready to really bridge the distance and come together, make the sacrifices that's needed to move together, move in together, switch jobs. You're ready to sacrifice a lot to be with this man. Wow, you guys, you also really love this guy. Not only is this guy so in love with you, not only is the world in love with you, like everybody's in love with you, seriously, because you're such a hot, strong, fiery ass hot tamale, but also at the same time, everyone's in love with you. What the F am I doing here? Okay, let's flip these ones first. Do, 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 do. Ah! No, that's 4. I was like, The smell of... Okay, so whenever I get this one, I just use it as an extra Fool card. So yeah, that's a Fool card. That's a Fool card. Mama, what is that? That's a Fool card. Okay, okay. Yeah, so right now he's feeling like he's making power plays. So he's like, I'm at work, I'm doing my thing, doing my business, I'm working all the time. So he's working for you guys' future. I always get business vibes when I see this mixed with, where the heck's this one? Like very masculine, very I own a business, especially this kind of talking. And 3 is what you guys picked, which is all about working together. So what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling is very business orientated, owns a business, has a lot of bag. So homeboy's positioned in his city where he has his shit together, and it's like he wants to combine forces now. The justice team, you see these 2 doves coming together with the holy sacred communion, coming together to link up and be proposed forever and ever. Very wants to marry you. He wants to marry you. When he thinks about you, he knows that it's going to be a journey to mesh your guys' lives together. But his next actions are he wants to meet up, have coffee, eat, get a little some, you know what I mean? And he wants to link up, and he wants to discuss grounding this union and marriage, because he really wants to marry you. We got the marriage card, and this guy says he wants to marry you. So he's going to propose a plan of action, because you guys been through enough where he's ready. Like, he's ready to just move this forward, offer you his love, and get it on and popping, okay? Trophy wife. Like, look at it. 6 of Wands is my trophy wife card. He sees you as being the mother of his kids, his best friend, his CEO, his partner in crime, his ride or die, as everything that he's ever prayed for and wanted in this life. You are honestly going to you already bring so much joy to this guy's life, you guys, but it's just like 100 times more happiest joy to wake up to you every morning, to like open the blinds in your guys' bedroom. The fucking birds will be there ready to pick up your cloak and like carry you out. Like that, honestly, he sees you like a Disney queen, like a Disney princess. Like, this guy's so in love with you. Like, oh my gosh, he's floating on cloud 9 right now thinking about your guys' love life. He's so sensitive, such a little boy toy. So he thinks about you so much. He will sometimes psych himself out. He's a fool in love. He's head over and heels with you. You came, swept him off his feet. Remember Alicia Keys' Butterfly, So Into You, Tamia? You came, swept him off his feet. So now he's like, la, 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 la. He's in his workplace. He's skipping. He's mother effing trying to eat healthy with his salads and his little almonds and that shit. Almond milk. Almond milk. Where does it come from? Where does it come from? So yeah, he's definitely trying to do what he's got to do because he's in love with you. But at the same time, it scares the shit out of him because he's like, I hope, he still has these little underlining fears. Like, I hope she doesn't break my heart, because she's like, has my heart out. And I have a feeling he was really vulnerable with you. So it's like, and you know, it takes a lot of people sometimes to be vulnerable, you guys. So he's definitely like, I really hope she feels the same way. You know what else song I'm getting? You cheesy little cute pile. You guys have like all the juicy, beautiful, like love in the world. Because this guy, you guys have this beautiful connection, and there's so much potential here. All My Life by Casey and JoJo. All My Life by Casey and JoJo. That is how he's feeling. I'm seeing as wanderlust and as a space cadet as homeboy is when it comes to you, it's like he's ready to ground it. He's ready to take the proper funds, the proper money, tangible money to ground this union and this love, you guys. So let's get some more feelings of how he's feeling. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Every little thing, I remember every little thing. So let's get what else he's feeling. You got that power over me. Straight power over him by Kevin Gates, you guys. He's so in love with you. You have that power over him. Like, so beautiful. We are having sons to carry on our genes. You're fine as F. Oh, you guys, see? See how crazy he is? He walks around his damn job and everyone tells him shut the hell up because they can tell he's high off the hot sauce, aka you. And it's so cheesy. His homeboys are like, "Okay, bruh. Okay, we heard about her a million effing times. We get it. We get it. Shut the F up." Like, he's annoying his boys because he just won't shut the hell up. Or he's being goofy ass, grinning off in the distance, thinking of your ass. You know what I mean? He's a fool in love. Why are you being so silent? Probably because you're waiting for his power moves. You're waiting for what's his next actions. Pocketbooks uncalled for. You deserve a man with 100 mil. So this guy sees your worth, you guys. He sees your worth. He sees that you're a queen. He sees how beautiful and gorgeous you are. He sees that any man would be blessed to drink champagne out your ass and fried chicken off your tummy. He sees how gorgeous and beautiful you are. He sees that you are all that in a bag of biscuits and then some waffle and maple syrup on the side. He sees that you're super gorgeous. He sees that you should own your own motherfucking Caribbean island. That's how effing beautiful you are. They need to name a country after your ass. That's how much in love this guy is with you. And he knows that you are worth it and that you honestly deserve a man with 100 mil, because that's just how damn divine you are. You are a walking god, like seriously. He recognizes that. And he wants to treat you as such because you're giving him a chance. I try to find you in every woman I date. No one's even close. So what I'm getting from this is, even in his town, his city that he's at, like in the past when he's dated chicks, or even now when he's just in Starbucks, or when he's in the local church's chicken or some shit like that, when he's getting whatever he's got to get, he never sees anybody like you. He never sees anyone that has your magic, your sprinkle, your beauty, your eyes, your scent, the way that you laugh, the way you flip your hair. He doesn't see any of that in anybody in his town. Nobody, not even close. They try to be, they try to motherfucking try flirt with his ass, but he's like, ho now. Take it easy. Okay, let's get some more feeling cards. Let's see what your creator, God, and the ancestors have to say about this. Your guys' union moving forward. Some of Jace, because his actions are, he was going to propose you guys to go for coffee or supper. Somebody has to move, somebody has to make that move to cities or something is what I'm getting. Somebody's has to get moving on to a city. Moving on to a city or something upon that matter. Okay, so we have pay attention to the red flag. So what they have to say about this is, in the meantime, with this guy that's super crazy and wants to meet up and just totally tripping over his words, is sometimes it's gonna really psych him out. It's gonna psych his ass out because he's gonna feel so addicted to you. It's like you're gonna be this drug. It's like you're in your power sitting there, all empressy, all owns the block, owns the city. You're just that bitch. And it's gonna really F with this guy's, like, he's gonna sometimes like hold himself from giving you the top-notch words that you need. And definitely it has to do, whether it's an age gap, whether it's he ain't your typical guy you date, or you're not his typical type that you date. Maybe his family's not used to seeing someone like you being brought around, vice versa. So it's gonna seem like sometimes he's gonna push your tea, and really be like, I don't know if this is like what I want. I don't know if this is like, she fits into the mesh. Let's see what this is all about. Creator, God, and ancestors. What is this all about? The differences and everything. Clarify. Because somebody sometimes will feel like there's more love than one person's loving another more than actuality. And it's like there's a couple things that need to be woven up. There's a couple things that need to be woven up in order for it to work like 100%. Yeah, there's a couple of things that need to, so there's a lot of discrepancies, you guys. Perhaps right away, like you guys agreed not to shut off completely all the options right away. So you guys will have to have discussions and just be 100% transparent about not dating other people. Even though it might seem like, oh, we're too cool to have that discussion, or I'm too cool to have that discussion, or I don't want to come off so thirsty sounding or dehydrated or demand these things. These are typical ass conversations that need to be had. So you guys have to have more deeper conversations. You two, I feel like you're bottled up. You see how this chick has like a straight face where it's like no emotion? That's what I'm really getting pulled to, is she's just kind of like lights out looking in the distance, like really fucking not there, you know, kind of like really special needs. Like honestly, you guys have to really vocalize how you feel, and don't try trip out or tap out or space cadet out on any kind of conversations. It's really important for you to always stay in your divine feminine power and to really communicate what you want in this relationship, you guys. Remember, we start off with this compromising. Don't hold yourself back or assume. Don't make assumptions that he can read your mind. Don't make assumptions that he can read your mind and he knows what the fuck you want. Because comprehension, you guys, also comes hand in hand with communication. A lot of people, are talkers, but other folks can't take in the comprehension of what the F you mean. I have a feeling like this miscommunication, or this you not being in your 100% divine feminine empress power would cause disruption, causing you to break your own heart and him to break his heart. I'm seeing that you might have a tendency to not 100% be in your power. You might have some codependent issues also on your end, not only him, but you might also have some codependent issues that have you over compensating, over giving, and over needy and over leeching. So this would lead to you breaking your own heart from insecurities and him breaking his heart from insecurities. But I'm mostly seeing you breaking your own heart from you breaking your own heart from insecurities. Perhaps you're too clingy. Perhaps you might have habits when you do finally live with him, or even just now. Perhaps you might have tendencies to text him like 10 times a day, too clingy and like too not in your power. So remember, don't give your power away. Like this, like the way she's kind of looking, I never noticed that before, but that's what's being brought to my attention, is very airheaded, very space cadet, not really solidifying the power within yourself. Because remember this, you are strong beyond belief, but you might still have a tendency where you tend to give too much of your power to your partner, then thus leaving you expecting him to make you happy when you should be making yourself happy at home. So when you guys do move in together, make sure you have your own hobbies and your own shit together, because you don't want to be clinging on his ass, hella codependent, because you don't have your passion, you don't play guitar, you don't sing, you don't paint, you don't do braids, you don't do your passion project every day. Like, you got to find something that really lights your spirit and soul up, and not always depend on your partner to fill that part of you up. So that's a tendency I can see you might keep going in and out of, you guys, is that codependent part where you might end up being too clingy, breaking your own heart. But just stay strong. Like, this is honestly, you're going to make it through. You're going to recognize the codependent tendencies that you might have, and you will heal them, because that's just who you are. You work through your weaknesses and you make them into strengths. Don't ever forget, we all have shadow aspects of ourselves, and we do struggle with things a lot in this life, you guys, until we finally heal it. So you might have some codependency issues still that you need to hammer through and heal. But just like be expressive with it to your partner and just communicate all this, and he's gonna understand. He loves you enough to communicate and stuff like that. He loves you a lot, you guys. Whenever you need to take a walk it off or whatever, you're going to have that outlet. I have a feeling you love nature, you love working out, you love walking, running. Make sure you get out in nature as much as possible. Try do it every day, you guys. I do see marriage and engagement again, because we have the marriage and engagement card here. See this little boy offering? This is engagement card. This is the, especially when I pull this and he's holding it, definitely marriage. Definitely marriage is in the stars here. What's his next actions? Move together, move cities together, be soulmates. You guys are soulmates, high-end soulmates. It's just the road to union is full of a lot of hurdles, which is okay, because that'll make your guys' bond solidified and stronger. So your guys' soulmate union is so blessed with so much love. God Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts. That's another damn good song I want you guys to listen to. Rascal Flatts, God Bless the Broken Road, because you guys are beautiful soulmates, and this love is worth going through the compromise, worth communicating, worth working through the shadow aspects of codependency. Okay, it's worth it. And you are, not only are you represented from such a strong, beautiful woman, you guys, strong, beautiful woman in her very beautiful and strong inside and out, trophy wife, but you are also so loving, so kind. And wow, this guy really sees you as his baby mama. This chick's big and pregnant. So this guy can't wait to start sons. Remember that he wants to name sons. He wants to have sons with you to carry on the lineage. He wants to have babies with you, a family, everything, okay? So don't doubt that. That's his next plan of action, is marriage, moving together, and babies. So we're gonna get, in the meantime, for you today, some advice, my beautiful baby. Sacral chakra. Okay, this is the card all about power. This is the I am strong, I am beautiful, I am power. I'm calling back all of the pieces of myself I left at work yesterday, at work today. All the fragments of myself I call back to myself. This is the solar plexus, you guys. This is the I am power. This is staying in your power. Don't give your power away. Don't give this guy the power to hold your heart and to hold your happiness. Like I've been saying through this whole entire reading, you guys, is you gotta make your happiness. You gotta know your passions. You gotta know what lights your soul on fire. You got to be a whole happy individual before you could ever think of coming in union with another person, you guys, in a beautiful, loving way. And that's what I'm seeing in this thing, reading. You guys are going to be really growing together and reaching these shadow aspects. But remember, this is all about self-esteem, the sacral chakra, and the self-worth. And when you don't have that 100% self-esteem, self-worth, it's slow. It's chakra in Sanskrit means rotating circle. And if you don't, baby, it's just like stagnant still as F, like a Khloe Kardashian sacral chakra. She doesn't give a fuck if nobody walks over her ass. She doesn't have no damn self-esteem. She needs to work on her sacral chakra. So that's what you guys have to keep working at, a consistent everyday thing. Do sacral chakra meditations. Wear a lot of yellow. Do a lot of chants with this sacral chakra stuff, but stay in your power. This is all about personal power. Never give any motherfucker your power. Don't give your power away, because you are the power, okay? Oh my gosh, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day on Mr. Rogers' beautiful neighborhood. So I listened to your guys' poll, and you guys wanted to know what are his next actions, what's his next money moves towards you, what are his next grounded actions towards your beautiful union. Okay, so I followed your guys' poll, and I really obliged, so let's get into it, okay? Your person on your mind who you clicked on with this beautiful purple cupcake with the red gorgeous flowers, what are his next actions towards your guys' union, solidifying a love, a partnership, a boo thing, long-term booty call? Okay, so let's get into it. Also, shout out to Sarah Vaughn. Thank you so much for that beautiful little present, for the donation. I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much. Thank you, Sarah Vaughn. And yeah, make sure you guys check out my website, cherishlbear.com. Book with me on cherishlbear@gmail.com. I do have some spaces available, so holler at me, shoot me an email, and yeah, that's about it, my beautiful baby. So without further ado, let's get into pile number 4. What is your person feeling deep in their heart space that they do not tell anybody in the whole entire world? Anybody in the whole entire world. Oh yeah, also I have a channeled message here for you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna cry no more. I've been crying. This hasn't been easy for me neither. I miss you so much. I haven't been myself. This is the hardest time of my life. Make sure look after yourself. Wow, you guys. Wow, this sounds like a really harsh breakup. This sounds like a harsh breakup, or like you guys had a severing of the union. Sounds like you had a severing of the connection, the cord. I'm seeing a very deep, what am I seeing? I'm seeing a deep severing of any kind of union that you guys have had, maybe yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. I feel like you guys have had a breakup. Just I don't know how to fucking put it, severing breakup. You guys had this huge dismantling of your guys' connection, and he's feeling it, you're feeling it. He's feeling like a sad, sorry ass right now. He's cried over you. He's dropped some tears while lifting weights. He's rode in his Tesla, listening to his motherfucking 112, his Tyrese, his Genuine, his Avant, his Backstreet Boys. He's listened to every damn slow, sad R&B song in God's beautiful earth, crying about your ass, sitting on that mountain with the pouring rain, really motherfucking sitting with God, you know, and just thinking of you and crying over you, even practically thinking, you know, maybe I should take advantage of this rain and make an R&B video up in this bitch. I actually have real tears. You know what I mean? So your person's really feeling this severance, this breakup you guys have had, this recent breakup. His next actions, you guys, let's see what his next actions are though. Let's see what his next actions are towards you though. Okay, so I guess I'll pick three. Three, please and thank you, Creator God. The revealing hands like I always have. Okay, let's see here. Everything I prayed for, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. No wonder why he's crying so much. No wonder why he's feeling so heartbroken. No wonder why he's listening to Drake just dying slowly. It's because he sees you as the entire package. He sees you as such a beautiful gift from God. Whoa. No one comes close to you in this town, not even mother effing close. So he's like, no one's as beautiful as her. No one can make babies with me like with her, like that I want, except her. Nobody can hug me like her. No one cooks like her. No one has the same humor as her. Nobody makes love to me the way she does. Nobody laughs and jokes with me the way she does. Nobody looks like her. No one has that beautiful, perfect skin tone and that beautiful hair and that smile and the way she fucks up and she says the wrong words. No one does that like her. Only she does. Wow, you guys, this guy is really feeling this severance. I'm in love with someone else. She's the one. I don't think that this applies, you guys. I think this, honestly, how broken ass he is, there might have been a severance because you might have thought he's in love with someone else. You might have seen other people on his social media. Or I think he's really trying his next plan of action is he's going to try to get over you by getting under somebody else. He's going to try to get over you because he has all these emotional, hard feelings over you. The way he's going to try to get over you is to get under somebody else. He doesn't know what to do. Very confused. Next plan of action, he's like, the only way I can possibly get over such a powerful love I've never experienced before in my life is getting a rebound. Getting a fucking shot, getting a wham bam thank you ma'am. That's what he's thinking. The only way to get over a love like yours, so unique and so beautiful, is to get under somebody else. So that's what he's kind of trying to make a game plan about right now. He's effed up in his head for sure when it comes to your guys' union. Wow. Wow, you guys. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I've been crying. This hasn't been easy for me neither. I miss you so much. I haven't even been myself. This is the hardest time of my life. Make sure to look after yourself. Wow, you guys. Wow, this is honestly, this is a soulmate though, you guys. You did walk away. You did choose your self-respect. Perhaps he wasn't meeting the criteria in your guys' breakup, or that breakup you guys had, that severance, you know, the cutting of the ties that you guys had, that fucking ripping apart of the cord that you guys just recently had a couple days ago. The fresh breakup I'm feeling. Honestly, you chose yourself. You chose your self-respect and you chose your convenience. So you might have blocked his ass and deleted him off everything because you were just so fed up with his bullshit. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, you guys are going to have this whole, you guys are going to have this love again. Because why? Because you guys have this strong union that you guys can put up with a lot of each other's strengths as well as the little weaknesses. Because you guys do have this beautiful, strong ass soulmate bond, which is stronger than any kind of connection. And it's just this beautiful bond where you guys actually have the strength and endurance to make it through life's little, life's little hurdles, it's peanuts to you guys because you guys have the strong, beautiful love. You guys are going to have a resurgence of love, you guys. You guys are going to have a second, this chapter book, this love story, it's not done. It's not done. So what's really going to make a huge impact on the way this love story carries out, because we also have free will choice, we also have free will, we can also pose, the more we focus on a thing, you guys, it materializes. So you guys do have this beautiful opportunity right now with this loving union that you guys have going on with this sad story ass here. And he really is remorseful. Like, I'm feeling that your person's a good guy. He's just really remorseful right now, thinking about what's up. He's in a timeout. But what's really going to, what's a power play, what's a power move in this love union that's pending on the future is you healing any resentment that you have against him and forgiving him, making it a clean slate again. That's the only way that you guys are going to have a brand new beginning and a fresh new love, is if you forgive him and not hold him back to any of his mistakes and be like, look, we are going to sit here and we are going to work through any kind of miscommunications, any kind of discrepancies, any kind of hurdles that we had in the past. We're going to work through them and we're going to see what's the best solutions moving forward. But there's none of this tit for tat, bringing up the past and being dicks to one another, because that's not true forgiveness. That's pettiness and that's resentment, which is anger, which is you're still not fucking forgiven the person. So you guys are going to have this Oprah Dr. Phil sit down couch session. Make sure you have a Kleenex box and be 100% transparent with one another and be like, okay, this is what we need to do. I, Amanda, or I, Takesha, promise to be better next time. I won't lash out in anger towards you. I won't bring up that girl that was commenting on your picture on social media. I won't bring up that you were 10 minutes late. I won't bring up that you suck at texting every fucking day. I won't bring up that you fell asleep, you didn't call me back. Like, you guys, I forgive you. I forgive you. Moving forward, we'll try harder. Like, you guys have to have this forgive shit and you guys have to just lay it all on the table and you guys have to let it go. Because that's the only way that I see it moving forward, is you, my baby watching, you really have to forgive, because the power's in your hands also with this moving forward, because this is an opportunity of a really great love. This is an opportunity and has potential to go a long way, but it also has a lot to do with you. You got to learn how to forgive this guy moving forward and not Norbit his ass. Don't be a Rasputia and freaking hold everything to him like 10 years down the road that he fucking did on your first date. None of that. That's what's really going to determine reigniting this brand new love. Because when you say I forgive you, mean it. Mean it and move forward, you guys. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes. We're all humans. That's what we're on this earth to do, is make mistakes, or else we would have stayed up in Kisako, Kevin. So I have this beautiful card, my beautiful loves, and this is advice from the ancestors and creator God that I'm going to put on the end, and I'll read it at the end. Advice, beautiful, beautiful gift. A beautiful gift of chocolate, dark chocolate for you that I'm going to leave till the end. Yeah, this is such a, I just gotta say, you guys, this is such a beautiful opportunity of a beautiful, gorgeous new Disneyland love story. You guys are gonna have your own damn motherfucking theme park with this big, beautiful love story book. I just gotta say, I love this energy. I do. I really hope you guys can forgive him and move the F forward, because this has potential and opportunity to hold hands and become a new, beautiful, new Disney Pixar movie together. Like, you guys have this beautiful love story unfolding, and there's so much opportunity and potential to get married and go to Paris and eat croissants and have tea, and then go to Ireland and drink the home brew and write on the Loch Ness Monster. Like, you guys have this beautiful love story just awaiting you guys. So don't fuck it up. Forgive and let go. Let go and let the past go, because that's not true forgiveness when you hold on to shit and you bring it up, you know, 10 years later in a restaurant. You know what I mean? Scarface style. Beautiful love. Ah, look at that. I just wanted to come out. My favorite major arcana, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can't you give me one more? You know what song I'm getting for you guys? That channel for Spotify. Spotify and email. It's called Email My Heart. So this is the song that I'm getting to get you guys, that I'm channeling, is Email My Heart by Britney Spears. This is how he's feeling about you. This is the exact song that would snatch the words out of my mouth of how homeboy's feeling about you, my baby. He's like, email my heart and say our love will never die, and that, like, he's really hurting you, Nit. He's all like, I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you. So that's the song that I'm channeling for this, is Email My Heart by Britney Spears. Because that's exactly how he's feeling about you, is that song. So please look it up, baby. Please look it up. It's worth it. So that one wanted to come out. So I'm just going to keep it flipped since it was so excited to come out. You have so much cards here. So yeah, with this beautiful package of love relationship you guys have here going on that you guys didn't even jump off yet or start, his next actions, the way this guy sees you guys, is just a very, like, you have your shit together, you're very grounded, you're very Capricorny, you're super, have your bag all good in the hood, finances on tax, student loan down packed, savings on fleek. You are that bitch. Like, you have everything, you're good. You know what I mean? And that's what makes him love you even more. That's what makes him know that you're a gem. It's because you're not a user, abuser. You ain't using him for nothing. You ain't a hurting Hannah that all you know how to do is lay on your fucking back. You ain't a come up. You ain't a jersey chaser. You actually have education, work. You ain't afraid of hard work. You ain't afraid of putting some elbow grease to it and really getting down and dirty, okay? You know your worth. You know that you worked hard. And you know you're a motherfucking rich boss ass bitch because you work hard. You're a hard worker. That's what I mean. Capricorny. Prosperity and abundance. You found the balance, you guys, of work and play. You know that balance. You know you work hard and you know you deserve the fruits of your labor. You're just the perfect balance in your life where you actually know how to balance out work and play, and you're a great fucking success. You have a lot of financial gain coming to you also. If you don't already have a packed ass thousands of dollars in your bank account, baby, just know you're a self-made millionaire. You're a boss ass bitch. You have all those tools that you have a big ass bank account. Very Capricorny I'm getting in here. Like, you guys, why? Why? You have your shit together. You're level-minded. You ain't a crazy ass, you know, like a Leo moon, somebody like Cristiano Ronaldo, someone who just fucking purge shops. Did you guys ever see that doc when Cristiano Ronaldo just purge shops and stuff? But he's a fine ass, and he's a billionaire, but that's one thing that he struggles with. But yeah, so baby, you're a hard-ass worker, and this is what makes that guy love you more. You can buy your own boobs and ass. Bitch got lipo money. Bitch got lipo money. Okay, let's see what else we have to offer here. You bring the whole motherfucking... F the table, you guys. You bring the whole house and the city. You know that saying? You know that saying? What do you bring to the table? What the fuck do I not bring to the table, ho? Don't even ask me that. It's not asking me that. You want this, you want it to heal, you want victory, you want the heartache to, oh, you're healing through this breakup right now. You decided in the past that you guys both broke each other's heart. It broke your heart walking away from him because there wasn't enough action. There wasn't enough grounded, action-orientated, tangible plan to carry out your guys' relationship. So you chose yourself, your self-respect, and you walked away. And you have so much love for this guy, and he has so much love for you, that not only did it break your heart in walking away, but it also broke his heart because he wasn't trying to be fast enough for you. And it like broke your heart and it broke his heart. So don't think that you were the only one hurting alone. He was also hurting. So you, my love, you're going through this phase where you're healing now. You're not as red. You're not as fiery and mad anymore. You're more like at peace where you actually want to see this love through. You actually are at a place where you're not as angry anymore. And you're ready to forgive and see it from a broader perspective. You actually want to let go of resentment, and you want to move into more of a state of, well, let's heal this and let's learn and let's grow. Let's learn and grow from the hardships. Let's turn those wounds into wisdom. So that's the part that you're at, my baby. Because you know what you bring to the table. We got the Kundalini awakening, which is all about turning wounds into wisdom. It's all about the most painfulest fucking heartbreaks we go through and really awakening them to our higher selves. There's always a reason and there's always a season. So you know what you bring to the table. Six of Wands is on my trophy wife card. You know that you bring the house. You bring those marble tabletops. You bring that pool that goes straight into the ocean. That's what the F you bring. You're the billion-dollar real estate everybody wishes they could even walk on. Experience. That's how gorgeous you are. You're just this beautiful empress, loving, gorgeous woman. Look at, yo, we got a bunch of more Capricorn. Like, we have a lot of hard worker. If you ain't a Capricorn, you're just a fucking boss ass bitch. You got your books intact. You have your finances. You have your credit cards always built. You have good damn A1 credit. You have that billion-dollar cootie cat. You're magical walking. You're just this beautiful, gorgeous goddess. Anyone would be even blessed to hug your ass. You're just financially fucking set. So like I said, you buy your own booty, your own ass. Bitch got lipo money. You're very, very well-to-do. If you don't have thousands in your savings account right now, like I said, what I see is you will have many thousands of dollars in your savings account. You are a born businesswoman, just so you know, a business person, just so you know, okay? You have all the tools it takes to be a successful business owner, just so you know. Side note. You're very gorgeous, very powerful, and you do know this, and I feel like you're walking into this right now as we speak. Very self-made millionaire. That's why this guy's so in love with you. Powerhouse. So you kind of are doubting whether this guy's going to come towards you with this offer of love in the future because you feel like you slammed the door shut on him. And at the same time, you're like, well, I blocked him off everything. Like, I'm pretty sure he would be able to send a fucking owl with a love note tied to the owl's effing leg. Like, I'm serious. That's honestly how he's going to come. Or perhaps, since I blocked him off everything, maybe he can get a motherfucking orca whale, come riding on an orca whale to the next city and send that orca whale with a message in his little mouth. How about that? You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm being a sarcastic bitch right now, but you're like, I don't see how he's going to communicate to me because I blocked him off everything. But just know there's going to be some forgiveness that you're going to have to do, aka, and resentment letting go of this. But let's get further into his feelings, okay? So we got the beautiful sun. So right off the hop, it was love at first sight. You were a sight for his sorry eyes because he was going through a hard time in his life, and you just came out like the sun after a shitty tower moment. You came in a time when he least expected it, and you came, swept him off his feet, and it was like heaven existed. It was like God delivered you out of the clouds because you were so fucking beautiful. You're just like a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. So fancy, so beautiful. Just like Jennifer Lopez coming out of the ocean, flipping her hair back all sparkly, slow motion. That was you on steroids, okay? That was you to his life. His jaw just dropped, and he literally was just, it was love at first sight with you. You see this? You see how all of these people are catering to, that's exactly you. You walked into his life and it was like time stopped, the world stopped, everything stopped, and it was instant love at first sight. His soul recognized your soul because you guys are high-end soulmates, and you guys made love in many lifetimes before. You guys had sleepovers before, and you guys would roast people in past lives. You guys are best friends forever in past lives. So yeah, definitely that's why the instant soul connection happens so fast. Okay, let's flip these ones. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. I cannot do this. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. No matter what you do, if you pull a Respucia on his ass, and if you Norbited his ass, honestly, there's nothing you could ever do. You can do no wrong. This guy will love you. Go murder a motherfucker. This guy will still love you on death row. He will marry your ass on death row. He will tattoo your big ass naked body on his chest while you're on death row. Unconditional love. This guy's in love with you, and he always will be. You just came, snatched his soul right out of this guy. That's why he's annoying his coworkers with like skipping around. Honestly, he's so sorry, you guys. I miss you so much. I haven't been myself. This is the hardest time of my life. He's really feeling this hard time because you guys have this unconditional love bond, and he's crying all the time. He's looking, remember I said it's a raining day, and he's looking out his Tesla, and he wants to make an R&B sad video. You know what I mean? He wants to alchemize that. But yeah, definitely email My Heart by Britney Spears. That's how he's feeling, because he knows that there's more to this love, and he knows that you're $1 billion lotto ticket max. the Powerball of these mother effers. And he knows that there's just this beautiful unconditional love that you guys didn't even get off the ground. And he's like, can't you give me one more chance? Unconditional love. Oh, you guys, he wants to move out of muddy waters with you and love you forever and ever. Amen. Oh, soulmate card, you guys. We got so many. This is the most beautiful reading in the world. Look at how much soulmate cards, you guys. Don't be mad at him all the time, you meanie. You meanie. You're so mean to him. Give this little guy another chance. This cute little bugger. This snotty nose crying in the rain trying to make a Usher video, motherfucker. Aw, you guys, give him another chance. Give his sad, sorry ass another chance. You guys can make it through the rain, Mariah Carey. Oh, you guys, he wants this reconciliation. Okay, I'll shut the hell up and I'll flip the rest of your cards here. I forgot about this. Oh, my favorite minor arcana card, you guys. Wow, this is the best ever. Best ever. Wow, that is so cool, you guys. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is so beautiful. Are you guys seeing this? Wow. Look at, okay, first of all, my favorite cards in the whole entire world. My favorite major is Sun because it's like the ultimate love card. And then this is my favorite minor arcana. So this guy, oh, this guy, I can't even say how in love with you guys. This guy's in love with you. We have the 6 with the 6, which is the love union card. This guy wants to move out of muddy waters. He wants to move forward. He wants to come towards you, action orientated. He's on the fence right now thinking, fuck, will she take me back? Was I too big of an asshole? Will she take me back? I'm scared of her. What if she Tiger Woods my ass? Like, remember Tiger Woods? Ooh, wait. Oh my gosh, that was just my beautiful, beautiful boss. Anyways, you guys, I just gotta say, this is the most beautiful love story of all time. Greatest love story. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what song that I'm getting for you guys that you guys have to listen to? Seriously, I'm not even lying because this is like the greatest love story of my whole entire life, you guys. Greatest Love Story by Lanco. Greatest Love Story by Lanco. Lanco, Lanco, and then the song is Greatest Love Story. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is such a beautiful love story and you guys haven't even let it happen. What's his next actions? He wants to come towards you. He wants you to marry you. He wants to like be together forever. He wants to raise the kids together. He wants to go shopping at the bulk store for all the sale items on Boxing Day. He wants to go to Tahiti with you. He wants to go to Bora Bora. He wants to travel to Australia to meet those grandparents that you didn't really get to know. You guys, he wants to go to the motherland. He wants to go to Egypt and sing in the pyramids and heal your bodies. Honestly, this guy wants to experience everything in God's beautiful, yellow, gorgeous, beautiful planet with you guys. This is the most beautiful, loving reading I've ever seen in such a fucking long time. So whoever chose this, honestly, you guys, this is the most beautiful reading and thank you so much. So his next actions are he loves you. First of all, he loves you with all his heart. He loves you unconditionally. Like I said, you can go murder somebody and do hard time, 20 years in the woman's penitentiary, he would still tattoo your ass to his body. That's how much he loves you. He'd be ride or die, me and my girlfriend Tupac. Me and my girlfriend Tupac, you guys. This guy's so in love with you. You see, all eyes on the prize, this girl there, all spreading eagle and shit. Like, he's all eyes on you. He wants to move out of muddy waters and he wants to come towards you and he wants to say, okay, let's get married, Jagged Edge. Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. And he wants to be together forever. He wants to offer you this life. I'm getting all the love songs here. I'm getting Whitney Houston. I have nothing if I don't have that one. Like Whitney Houston, I have nothing. Like, this guy he knows he has some shit he has to work out. Okay, homeboy knows he has stuff he has to work out. He knows that he's gonna try his hardest to be the man that you deserve because you are just perfect in all ways. And it's like, he fumbled, he fucked up, he knows he did, but he's ready to try work on how messy he is, how how he kind of took stuff for granted with you, he wants to work on all of that and be the man to be with you. He really fucked up, and he knows he did. So he's gonna try work on these discrepancies, and he wants to boss up for you. He wants to be that king for you. He wants to be that emperor for you. He wants to be your husband, your best friend, the CEO, the partnership, the co-owner, the roll up and F people up person for you. Like, this guy loves you, you guys. He wants to build an empire, a legacy together with you, that, you know, you're a self-made millionaire, that empire you have, that legacy, he wants to build those chains of you, that chainful success with you. He wants to have all the success. He wants to share the trials and tribulations, your guys' first $1 million in the bank account day. He wants to do all this with you guys. He loves you so much. He knows right from the get-go that you were worth the time. He knows that even if it was a slow-moving process, he knows that he would do anything and you are worth the time. And he loves you so, so much. And he knew right from the sight that when he first laid eyes on you, that you just came and you swept him off his feet, you guys. He's so fucking in love with you. So much love in here. You guys didn't even tap into your guys' love story 100%. You guys are soulmates. You guys are going to go on, change the world, change millions of people with your guys' beautiful, twinkly, sparkly love. And you guys are going to heal your family, your ancestors, your lineage. Your love is going to ripple and help millions of people. That's how powerful your guys' love is. Soulmate love, you guys, alchemizes people. If you're in the same room, same environment, same company, when you have two powerhouse soulmates, power couple, they change the DNA of the people around them. That's just how it fucking works. And you guys have this beautiful love, 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 unconditional love that is going to heal millions. Because that's what you guys do. That's what you guys do. So what's his next actions? Or he's going to come towards you and he's going to propose, let's be together, forgive me, take me back, I love you. And what you got to do is you can't be so harsh and mean on him. You can't be so harsh and mean on him. You got to kind of be nice to him and forgive. Forgive is capital letters, you guys. Forgive. And don't ever hold him accountable for that, because he's going to try to be better, and he's going to try correct the mistakes he did in the past, okay? So let's get some more, because I'm on a high, money can't buy. This is such a beautiful love, you guys. This is so beautiful, of a gorgeous high mate, soulmate love. Like, it's just so beautiful. And it's just this brand new, spanking new love, you guys. Like, you guys are going to have this reenactment of love. This next actions are, he's going to come towards you and he's going to be like, let's be together. Let's heal together. Let's make our beautiful empires together. I'm done wearing masks. I'm done lying to myself of how much I love you. The separation was needed, you guys, to really see the true depth of his love. So good for you for choosing your self-respect and just really, yeah, damn. Wow, you guys. Yes, so definitely so beautiful, you guys. So this was meant to happen, because from the ashes, from the wounds come wisdom, and from the ashes comes more beautiful strength and a new phase. You guys are going to rekindle this love, and you guys are going to start a brand new cycle, a brand new phase of love. Your love story is on your next chapter, and the chapters only get motherfucking better, baby. They only get better. And it's all, this was definitely better. He's going to change. You guys are going to make healthy choices moving forward. And this love bitch, you better invite me to that wedding. You better invite me to Tahiti, to your guys' island hop boss. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. You guys are gonna get married. The separation was needed. It was needed. We all agree. Everybody agrees it was needed, because you guys gained a lot of wisdom and he gained a lot of wisdom. All the masks are down. Time to be vulnerable. It was needed to really take down more of the mask deception's egos, and to call him out on a lot of mistakes he was making. So good job on holding your power, because now he's not gonna be so, he's going to be more transparent with his feelings. He's going to validate this love more. He's going to be better, because he's never met anyone like you. Why? Because you guys are high-end soulmates. We finished the reading with twin flames. Like, Miss, are you serious? This is the most beautiful love of the world, you guys. You guys are that $1 million powerhouse couple. You guys are going to be signing people's books. You guys are going to be making these big ass speeches to auditoriums. You guys are going to be that boss ass couple that gets paid to make a fucking showing. You guys are going to be a force to be reckoned with. The real Jay-Z and Beyonce. Time is of the money. So yes, you guys are going to make progress. Bosses, you guys are both earthy as F, bosses, self-made millionaires. You guys are going to bank on your guys' alchemized, beautiful soulmate relationship, because you guys are twin flames and you guys are going to get married, make a boss-ass empire, and you guys are going to be changing millions of people, as well as banking millions of dollars. So don't forget, sis, when you guys get married in motherfucking Tahiti, okay? I love you so much. Thank you for bringing this beautiful, gorgeous, unconditional love, beautiful, beautiful energy to the channel. I love you so much, and I'm wishing you so much love in your love story. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed healing day. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing my videos, telling your auntie, telling your cousin, telling your motherfucking neighbor about Beautiful Love Tarot. I appreciate it. And I love you guys so much. And all your guys' comments, I read every single comment, and you guys make me feel like mother effing Beyonce, okay? So thank you so much. I love you guys so fucking much. Sending you so much love through the camera. Also, shout out to Sarah Vaughn. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the Starbucks coffee, sis. I appreciate it. Such a cute gift. I love you guys so much. And any little baby gift is so humbling, and just really appreciate it. And I just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I'm a person, the Signs 5 Languages of Love, you guys. I'm a written word person, so you best bet that I'm reading every single comment, and I'm just smiling from my whole damn face, okay? So yeah, so make sure to check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I do have blogs I come out with once a week. Anything under God's beautiful yellow sun, holla at me. And what else do I have to say? Yeah, you can book a reading, just holler at me. My email, cherishlbear@gmail.com. And yeah. So without further ado, my baby, so we did a poll, and the poll asked, what do you guys want? And what you guys wanted was, what the fuck does he want? That is actually what you guys wanted to know, is what does he want? What the F does he want with me? What's his next actions? We're all about that action-orientated energy right now. So you guys wanted that. What does he want? How does he feel deep down in his heart space? And like I always say on Beautiful Love Tarot, how does he feel about me? What's really feeling down? That he only tells the motherfucking bartender 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? So baby, let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Right into the beautiful love of how your person's feeling about you deep down in his beautiful heart space, okay? All right, let's get into it. My babies who chose this beautiful dark chocolate. Honestly, I've been eating chocolate every day for the last 6 years, you guys. I still keep my body bodied, okay? I do work out all the fucking time though, because I need to ground myself, and for my therapy, it really honestly saved me, you guys. I lost my child, I lost my dad, boom boom, went through a divorce, got charged with 5 federal and provincial charges, Canada wide. So, and it all happened within 3 weeks, all at once. So, or wait, a month and a half. Yeah, 6 weeks. So exercise saves my life. So I don't know why I'm talking about this, but let's get into it. My baby, 5, the dark chocolate pile of how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, and what's their next actions, okay, my babe? All right, let's get into it. Let's get physical. Oh yeah, also, okay, I forgot to say we actually have this beautiful letter that I channeled. So let's start off, we'll read this, okay? I know you're my soulmate. I loved you from first sight. We haven't made love yet, but I'm in love with you. You. Really you. Oh my gosh. Okay, and the channel song, you guys, is Power by Kevin Gates. Oh my god, you guys. You guys got to Spotify, Apple Music, that song. It's called Power by Kevin Gates. This guy is in his feels. And you know what's powerful? What's powerful is when you can snatch his soul without even making love. What's powerful is knowing that you have that emotional, intellectual, communicative level above all else. Because yo, that is what really makes longevity, you guys, in a relationship, is having that mental, emotional, spiritual communication, everything kind of level, you guys. That is so effing beautiful. This is gorgeous. Homeboy is opening up to how beautiful and abundant your love is. You woke him the F up. Powered by Kevin Gates, you guys. Wow, I'm getting some really hardcore Faith Hill Tim McGraw vibes here. I mean Faith Hill. Yeah, I am actually. Faith Hill Tim McGraw connection. Like, it's just so beautiful, like a beautiful love story, you guys. Aww. I love this. It's my best life right now, you guys. Doing like it's y'all be down. Doing like it's y'all be down. All right, let's further get into what the hell's going on here. Wow. We have a whole lot to say. I'm going to put these advice cards for the ending from your ancestors and creator source God, who is with you 24/7. You just got to really be specific and ask. Talk to God. All right, you are truly the most beautiful woman in this world. How did I get you? You are truly the most beautiful woman in the world. How did I get you? Wow, you guys. This is some hardcore love. Like, this guy looks at your pictures all the time. Your guy rereads your messages. Your guy like I'm getting, my heart goes up and down when it's you I see. Like, really looks at your pictures and just like skips a heartbeat. Like, this guy's so in love with you. I'm also getting I'm seeing a bee. Very, very busy, hyper ass person you're with. We're not starting a brand new life until I say. We are starting. We are not an item until I say. Wow, you guys. So very masculine in this situation where he's really like step back a little bit because like really wants to step into the reins of the masculine where he wants to not start and he wants to be the one to be with you. He wants to have that masculine control, not like in an abusive, like controlling, oh yeah, we're, you know, not like not in an Ike Turner way, you guys, just in like a masculine way. Okay, let's see. The traditional masculine way. I'm realizing I'm self-sabotaging myself. What the F? I'm realizing I'm self-sabotaging myself. What the F? Okay, so homeboy obviously is very... There's obviously a holdup because of his control, how he wants to have full control of the relationship. He doesn't want to really do gun-ho, we're official, you know what I mean? Even if you guys are at a distance, never made love yet, and you guys are worlds apart, he doesn't want to get it on and poppin'. I'm going to put your cupcake over here, until he has his shit together and until he feels good enough to actually come forward. Okay, so he's really holding himself back from being official. Okay, you guys? Okay, let's get more into this. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, and you're smiling. See how much cards you guys have? I'm going to put them right here. Actually, we'll just put them right here. But yeah, so my love, you might have a creative like outlet that you do, whether it is singing, painting, playing guitar, nails, yoga studio, cop station, law firm, social work, anything magical, mystical. I'm also seeing, what else am I seeing for a job? Waitressing, whoever, whatever, it don't matter. If you guys are just, you guys found this guy. I'm getting that song, Found Love in a Hopeless Place by Rihanna. We fell in love in a hopeless place. I feel like your life was kind of stunted and you weren't very smiling when you guys first met up. I feel like you just had your heart freshly broken. I feel like you had just went through a tower moment when you actually met him. So I feel like your creativity was stunted when you first met him, and he just came in out of nowhere and he brought you back to life. He brought your soul back to life, kind of. Like when you met him and it was just like you were in a dark place, kind of like a shady gray ass place, and it's like he came into your guys' life and it's just like he brought you back to life. He watered you and it's like you came back to life. And there was, right from the hop, like nothing was holding you guys back. Fuck age, color, distance, nothing. There was no kind of walls up. It was like all walls down. Remember those walls I built? Yeah, all the walls were down, you guys. Like, there was no walls with you guys. It was like guns a-blazing. It was just like love. It was like great communication. It was like, wow, you're gorgeous. I'm so attracted to you. Your pictures are so pretty. A lot of FaceTiming, a lot of longing to be with one another. But best believe age, kilometers, countries away. You know what I mean? Whether he might be Sikh, Muslim, Catholic, I don't know what kind of orientation, age, I don't give a shit, but obviously he didn't either, because it was out the door. That it wasn't a mother effing factor, okay? So in this relationship, you guys, you are this guy's wish fulfillment. You guys are this guy's wish. You're everything he's ever dreamt of and ever wanted in his life, you guys. You are like that beautiful love song that comes on and a guy just has to like stop and listen because you got him in his feels. This guy's feeling so mushy about you. He has so much love in his heart for you. You also lit him the F up. If you think that you were in like a mundane, lackluster journey, he was also in a mundane, lackluster journey, you guys, because you came in, you swept him off his feet. And it was just like, it was like refreshing for him. It was very refreshing, very like nostalgic, like, wow, where the F did she come from? You guys really united one another, and you guys were meant to reach the pinnacle journey together at the time that was allotted, the time that you guys met. So what I'm seeing, my love, is, oh, this is like the best Nine of Pentacles in the world, FYI. So effing seductress. That dress must have cost like at least $5 in the Gucci store. Are you kidding me? Like, look how effing gorgeous you are. Just grandeur, very boss ass bitch, very independent, very effing gorgeous. Damn, curvy as F, curvy as F. Like this, you're a bombshell. Like, you are men's jaws drop. You know what I mean? And like, no word of a lie, like they gotta look away. Everyone's gotta, especially, yo, they're with their wife, you know what I mean? They're significant, but you don't want, it just happens. You're just this walking God on earth. You are just this gorgeous, beautiful woman. You're a powerhouse. The thing about this though, my baby, from what I'm seeing is there's a lot of him, you thinking way too much to the point, you thinking about this relationship way the F too much to the point where it's taking up a lot of your space and your time, and because it's like stagnant, because he doesn't want to start a new relationship until he says. It's stagnant because he is trying to have full control and not trying to go with the flow. Same vice versa. It could be stagnant because you're trying to force it, push it. And we all know when you force and try push someone into a union, that gives it resistance. Further making the relationship not unionized, you guys. You got to let go with the flow. You guys got to have flow state. You can't be forcing and trying to control this union and the way it goes, and like, you also, baby, what I'm feeling is you also are trying to have control. So there's very much a power struggle because you're ready. Like, you're ready. You want to get at her. You want to start this relationship. You know what it is. You see it for what it is. You can see right through his heart. You know the feelings that he feels for you in his heart. This guy cares and loves you deeply. He is very emotionally connected. You guys have a thick cord together. But the thing is, there's a huge power struggle here because you're ready to put a ring on it, get him that green card, move across the country, whatever. You guys are ready to start a new life with him. But the thing is, he's not ready. Like, he's shaking in his boots, scared. He wants control. He wants you to just loosen the grip a little bit so he can take it easy and come towards you organically as much as possible. So there's very much a power struggle here. He wants to be traditional masculine where he comes towards you at his own time. So there's a lot of on your part also, baby, where you got to really surrender. Get more into your feminine security. Be secure enough to be feminine as fuck and be open to receiving, and know that you're secure enough to just self-love in the meantime. Because it takes a strong woman to realize sometimes she doesn't have to be solid all the time. She doesn't have to be She doesn't have to always have control of everything, even though since childhood you've always had to be in control because you had to parent your own damn self. So sometimes it's good just to take a step back and do you, and let homeboy take the reins of the way the pattern and the timing is, you guys, because it's also divine timing. You don't want to force someone into something when they're not ready. This guy's ass cheeks are clenched. That's how nervous he is about this relationship, because he's never experienced anything like this before, you guys. So I'm seeing a power struggle. I'm seeing that you want this relationship to hurry the F up and to just, yo, let's be official. But I'm seeing him, the more that you try to force it, the more he pulls back, you guys. So there's a huge power struggle here. The more that you try to really get it on and pop in, the more that he pulls back. So there's definitely a power struggle. So what you got to do, honey, is you got to let go of control. That's what you got to do. You got to let go more of control, because you need to step into your feminine. He's got to be more into the masculine. Let him take the reins. Let him take the reins. The way this is going with the current energy is you guys really have to, like I said, let him take the reins. You take a step back in order to, because this kind of energy that I'm picking up on, you guys, is clenched. It's very clenched. It's like gripping onto something on a roller coaster, gripping onto the bars, because you're going to flip 5 times. So you're like, ah, but that's what makes it scarier, when you're just really tense as F. They always tell you, like, loosen the F up so you're nice and like enjoying the ride. But I feel like you're on this roller coaster and you're clenching, trying to have control, when you're supposed to, you know, kick off your boots and let your hair down on the mother effing roller coaster. And the more that you do that, the hold on and clench, the more pain. You know, it's flow state. You're supposed to be in pain, but what you're doing is you're really holding on. So the current energy I'm seeing is, it's up to you. You got to really, if you want this relationship to work 120% and move forward, you got to release control, because right now you're holding on like really, really hard. And it's like, you got to loosen up a bit. You got to let go of control, because you're the type that you always want to, like, this is how it's going to be. This is how much kids we're going to have. We're going to get engaged here. You're moving in this date. Like, you really want to have control, and it's great to plan, but it's a little bit too controlling from what I'm seeing on your side. All right, let's further get into how this union is going. Butterfly Maiden, transformation. Check that out. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. And then we have Connect with Gaia. Such a beautiful card, you guys. So this guy sees you very much as very naturey. You're always out. Perhaps you have a garden. You're a runner. I'm seeing running by a big effing park, city park. You like that stuff. You like going for runs. You love smiling at people. You're very beautiful and put together when it comes to your cardio, from what I'm seeing. Also, you know your shit. Like, you know your stuff when it comes to nature and everything. You're very about the earth, and you're very, very strong within yourself. I'm feeling a love's come softly kind of body. I'm feeling like a love comes softly energy from you. You're just a very beautiful, gorgeous woman. You're very beautiful, and anyone would be blessed to call you their wife or call you their girlfriend, because you just have this beautiful love comes easy love. You know, it's pretty contradictive, because at the same time, when I pick up on this guy and how the situation and how the love story is going, you really want to have tight grips on him, and like you really want to get this like boom, boom, boom. You want it to speed up. But when it comes to your other parts in life, you're so chill. You're so like laid back. You're such a beautiful, chill person. But when it comes to him, it's just like, you know what I mean? Everybody else sees you as just this, everyone knows that you're just this beautiful, loving, love comes softly person. You're just gentle. You're very loving. And I love you. And I honestly love you for having this energy, because I like this energy. It makes me feel beautiful and kind. And I want to sit here forever when I pick up on your energy. It's so soft. You're a very beautiful person. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Ooh. All right, I'm just going to start flipping your guys' cards here. Oh, and you're smiling. When you're smiling. The whole world is mine. Okay, so yeah, you're kind of feeling like really, you're feeling really like hurt when it comes to this relationship. And you know, it's not nothing surprising. It ain't brand new news, because look at, we're not starting a brand new life until I say we're starting. We're not an item until I say. Of course you're really like, because you want it to hurt, like you want it to be official. You want to pop off with your boo. You want to do those relationship things. You want to send him gifts, presents, you know, like candygrams. You want to write love letters to him in the physical way. You want to do these beautiful things and all the beautiful things that a relationship requires. And it's just like, he's just not doing it right now. And like I said, remember you found him, he found you, we found love in a hurting unit place, that song by Rihanna. That's how he felt too. You guys definitely, he was going through things, you were going through things, and you guys fell in love in a hopeless place. Both of you guys did. When you guys first met, it was like, oh, okay. It was like, oh, okay. Wow. Where the fuck you come from? Okay. So it was gradual. It was a gradual getting to know each other and all of a sudden falling for one another. It was not your traditional, I'm going to come sweep you off your feet and we are going to, you know, losing weight and just really nervous getting the butterflies. It was a very gradual love. Your guys's was like based on what you guys were both going through at different parts of your life, and it was like you guys met at that time, you guys became shoulders for one another, you guys vented to each other, a lot of late nights talking, a lot of texting, a lot of sharing emotions. Like I'm seeing a lot of things, you guys. So in the current energy, he's not trying to, like in the current energy, he's not trying to really start something. Obviously, fuck, we're not starting a new, yeah. So in the current energy, he's not trying to start this beautiful new union with this gorgeous life. He's not trying to lead you on. He's not trying to say, okay, I'll move there. Okay, I'll do this. He's not, like, it's very stagnant. He's not offering you anything. So because he's not offering you anything, it's like your heart is so hurting. Your heart is very broke. Like I said, you're thinking about him all the time. You're like, well, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I want us to be official. Why are you not making me official? I'm a queen. Any man would be blessed to have me. You know the song I'm getting, you guys? Power Over Me. But the song I'm also getting is this song. I'm just going to give this to you guys. This is the song that I'm getting for you guys. So you guys might want to listen to this. This is like 4 a.m. by Melanie Fiona. 4 a.m. by Melanie Fiona, because it's like you're spending a lot of time just very thinking about him all the time. You're looking at his pictures, rereading his messages, and you're like, well, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? I'm like a prize ass wife. I'm like the prize wife. I'm the perfect mother. I'm the perfect girlfriend. I'm a fucking walking beauty inside and out. Why are you not taking my beautiful cup of love, you dumb fuck? Like, that's what I'm getting. Because nobody but Keith Sweat could offer him such a beautiful, gorgeous love of a lifetime, you guys. You are so beautiful inside and out. And he knows this. Like, he's like, nobody but the band keeps playing on. You guys both want this to move forward, though, in the future. You guys both don't want to, you don't want to be a mother effing Herman. You don't want to be laid up in your house herming it 24/7. You don't want this. He doesn't want to be slow ass in the future either. But in the current energy, he is being a slow ass. He doesn't plan to be a slow ass forever, though. Nobody in the end keeps playing on. Yeah, he doesn't want to be a slow ass anymore, but he's back and forth with the current energy. I'm realizing I'm self-sabotaging myself. You guys obviously, I don't know if you sent him a text saying, well, what the fuck? Where are you? Why'd you just go ghosty on me? Why did you pull back your energy? You feel that he pulled back his energy. It's because he's getting, it's like cold feety. He's getting really cold feet and he's like, I don't know what to do. The more, like I said in the beginning, the more you push him, the more, honestly, he gets pushed away. The more you try pull him in, the more you try force it and pull him in, the more that you push him away. So it's really it's very a fucked up energy. So yeah, he's not trying. In the past, he never made it official with you. You guys never like became social media official. And yeah, in the current energy, he knows that you have this beautiful opportunity of love to give him, but he's not taking it. He's just looking at it sitting there, and he's not taking it. And he's realizing, I'm self-sabotaging myself, but I don't want to start a relationship till I feel ready. Like I said, the more you try pull him in, the more he runs. So it's a very chaser-runner dynamic right now. You're very much in your chaser. You're the chaser. And he's like the runner. So he really wants to go through this transformation with you. He wants to go through this transformation with you and actually make this love happen, you guys. He doesn't know how the fuck it's going to happen. It's really, in the far future, he wants to come towards you, but he doesn't even know if he's ready to give you his heart. In the future, like I said, he does want to come towards you, but he doesn't know how to give you his heart. So he's really has his walls up, you guys. Very walled up. Wow, you guys, this energy is hella wild, hey? Isn't this crazy? Isn't this some crazy ass energy? So let's see what else is going on in your person's mind. Let's see what else is going on in his mind. Whoa. Oh, this one just flew right the F out. Wow. Chatty. Kuchimuntu has a lot to say. Ancestors and source creator, my beautiful God. What does he have to say? Okay, so one more. Whoa, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? That's beautiful. So what's up with this guy? Yeah, so yeah, babe. Like honestly, your person's just really thinking about how you guys fell in love in a hopeless place. Like honestly, like thinking about everything, thinks about you all the time. And he's sitting has his walls up and he's just like, I love her so much, but it's like he's holding himself back from getting his heart broken. He thinks I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. But he's more like leaning on, you know, I'd rather not because I'm too scared and there's so much work to do. Very pessimistic. This is it. It is what it is. Like, it's just like, he's very pessimistic when it comes to this relationship. He's not thinking too much, but at the same time, he wants to hold on to you because he knows that he will never find anybody like you. He knows that you are 1 in 8 billion. He knows that there's no fucking way he would ever find a woman like you ever in his life, you guys. And it's like, that's why he wants to hold on so hard to you. So it's like, he'll throw you crumbs. He'll give you crumbs. Just give you enough to stick around. Just give you enough to hold on. That's it. That's all I'm seeing. Hands. Wow. Look at those hold hands. Really, really physical touch. Very physical touch, you guys. Holding hands. Wow. So yeah, so he just gives you enough crumbs to just stick around and that's it. So really to hold on to your energy, like I said, he doesn't ever see himself being with anybody better than you. So that's why he just sits in this stagnant energy and he just thinks like, well, what the F, what's going to go on here? Like, what's up? You know what I mean? Just grabbing some more feeling cards for you, babe. I try find you in everyone I date. No one's even close. See what I mean? He knows. That's why he gives you whatever crumbs to stick around because he's tried to date around. He's tried to flirt in his town, his city, his province, his state, but he just can't find anybody like you. You ain't mother effing going anywhere. We are dealing with this when I get back. Wow, you guys. So at the same time, he's like, hey, she's 1 in 8 billion. I can't fucking leave her. That's why it's like very back and forth, mood swing, bipolar energy. No matter what, I need to be with you. See what I mean? Like, he's like so confused. He's like so confused. But like I said, pull back your energy, my love. Pull back your energy right now. Because it's really on him hard. Ball hard, play all sports, luxury of all sorts, shoe game, insane. He loves you. He loves all edges of you. He loves that you're funny, you joke around. He loves your eyelashes. He loves your beautiful hair, the way you flip it. He loves your weak ass habits. You might think that are weak ass, but he loves them. You know what I mean? He loves you so fucking much. And it's like you're his Hollywood star. You're his baby mama. So let's see how it's going to go with this relationship. Let's see what the ancestors have to say about this. Moving forward, this relationship. One more. How's it going to go, Creator God, with this moving forward, this relationship? So, yeah, so moving forward, you guys, it is going to be like some makeup makeup. Like, you guys will probably talk after this to him. It'll be some makeup talks. You guys will be like, he'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I've been really distant, but I've been busy in town here. I've been busy with my work. This is all I do is work. So it'll be like, okay, well, how you doing? I missed you. And he'll be like, oh yeah, I missed you too. So it's going to be some giving and receiving affection. You know, that cycles when you go through someone where it's like 20% of makeup and then 80% of feeling empty inside. Like that cycle, the honeymoon period. So you guys are gonna, after this reading, you guys will have a little honeymoon period and stuff like that. And you guys will converse and you guys will have, you know, honeymoon period, talk a lot. It'll go good for 2 days. You guys will have consistent communication and all that kind of stuff. But it's gonna go back to the way it always is. Like, it's gonna go back to the same cycle with him where it's like, he's gonna ghost again. He's gonna dab out. He's gonna go back into his shell and he's gonna pull the fuck back. And it's gonna leave you feeling distrustful. It's gonna make you feel very stabbed in the back and betrayed from him, because he's gonna do it again. He's gonna pull back. He's going to take back his energy and he's gonna fuck off. So yeah, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna get back to his habit. Old habits die hard, you guys. Old habits die hard. So he's going to do the same thing he always does, which is give you a little bit breadcrumbs, and then he's gonna deuce the fuck out again. So I'm gonna get into this. Is this a third party? I'm gonna get into this. Creator God, is this a third party girl with a snake? I'm seeing that this is gonna go, okay, is there a third party involved? There ain't no damn third party. But yeah, there's no third party, but there is enough energy from him to really self-sabotage himself, because he's doing it to himself, you guys. He's definitely, like I said, coming in, giving you breadcrumbs and all that kind of stuff, and then he deuces out and does him. Whether it's with the boys, whether it's taking off and not replying to you for a week, yet you see him updating on his social media, you see him updating on other platforms, but he can't even take 2 minutes to even text you or to say, hey, how you doing? I'm sorry. Like, don't tell me you don't sit on your fucking ass and take a dump in the morning. You can't reply to my text. Are you effing kidding me? You can't reply to my messages I sent you. Don't tell me you don't sit on your ass for 5 minutes out of the day. So he's definitely self-sabotaging himself. He is going to really feel like he betrayed you, and he's going to feel like the snake in the grass, which sucks. Something's gonna come to a blow, you guys, where when you try work this out with him, he's gonna break your heart again, and it's gonna be very betrayal again. Like, it's the cycles of the honeymoon. You know, when you're in a toxic cycle in a relationship and you go through the honeymoon phase for 20%, and then 80% is just you feeling like shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing. Is gonna be a very bad breakup, where he's just like, of course, self-sabotaged himself, very unhealed guy. And it's like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You guys are going to keep repeating the same cycles and stuff like that. And he's going to always ghost. Not today's my ghosting card, you guys. It's avoiding a conversation. It's avoiding texting. It's avoiding calling the person. It's not dealing with any conversing about anything. Like, it's really like very sad. It's very like he's going to ghost again card. So it's going to repeat the same cycles, you guys. And you're always going to be feeling like 4 a.m. by Melanie Fiona. So homeboy has all these beautiful, loving feelings for you. You got that power over me, and he doesn't want you to have that power over him by Kevin Gates. He wants to just do him, what he's been doing this whole entire time. Like, I'm not going to just leave you at that though, because that's just a very horrible, like, I'm not going to, but he's going to be breaking up with he's going to be ghosting you. You're going to be breaking up with his ass. He's going to distrust you, make you distrust him again. He's going to keep up with his shitty behavior, making you feel abandoned, very abandoned. And you're going to be doing those, you're going to keep trying to pull him in, but it's like not going to work. So let's see what's next for you though. Let's see what's next for you. Thank you, Creator God. What's next for you in your beautiful life after this relationship? Thank you, Creator, for all the messages that come through. After you leave this relationship finally and move the F on, how's it gonna go in your life? Because you need to move on. Like, you need to just do you and heal from this relationship, because you guys keep repeating the same cycle and it's not doing anything any damn good for you. So yeah, so at the end of the day, baby, you got to let this die. Let this relationship die, because you have this beautiful, you are going to be moving on from this relationship, because you're going to realize that your self-worth, you're going to realize that you're sick of the same old cycles and you know you deserve better. And then when you're nice and healed up and moved on, you're going to bump into a soulmate, high-end soulmate or twin flame union, where this guy's the man of your dreams, he's the love of your life, and it's going to be mother effing dainty, and it's going to be healthy, and you're going to take the lessons of this relationship and you're going to carry them on to the love of your life, and it's going to be fucking phenomenal, you guys. It's going to be like when love comes softly, because you're such a tender, loving soul. It's going to be that kind of love. Very love comes softly. It's going to be your equal, because he's going to be like a love comes softly person. And you guys will definitely have a lot of love making. This man, you guys, what I'm seeing is he's going to be way different from any man you've ever dated. He's going to make love to you in different places that you've never realized. And he's going to touch you like a soulmate touch, where it's like, wow, I'm home. I'm finally home. And you're going to cry. You're going to cry at the end of lovemaking. You're going to be so happy, and you're going to be like, wow, God, thank you. This is why I went through so much heartache and so much pain in my life. Like, thank you. Down on your knees crying, saying, thank you, God. That is this kind of love, you guys. Wow, this is so beautiful. Open up. You're going to release a lot of your childhood traumas through this beautiful soulmate union. He's going to love every single wound that you think is a wound. He's going to kiss them, band-aid them up, and say, you're perfect just the way you are. This future love. And you guys are going to just let go of trust. You know how in this relationship you're always like holding on and you're like, you're not going anywhere. With this guy, you're just gonna let go. I keep saying flow state this whole entire reading. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. This guy, it's gonna be effortless, because he's gonna pour your cup. He's gonna pour love into you just as much as you pour into him. So you're never ever gonna have to feel tense. You're never gonna have to feel less than. You're never gonna have to feel abandoned. This guy's gonna be your 50-50 coming in. And it's gonna be flow state. And you're gonna have complete trust in him, mind, body, and soul, because you guys are soulmates. He would never hurt you like that. So yes. So yeah, so let go of this old dusty guy that you guys clicked on here initially for, because you have a beautiful new love coming in. And it's after a time where you go through this healing period. Remember I said you're a nature person? Go out in nature and cry really lots, okay? We got advice from your ancestors here. Oh, you guys, I never seen that card before. Out of darkness, see, baby? See this? Out of darkness, the light is born. Just focus on the light, my love. Focus on the light, and know that Mother Anza, like I see, okay, Mother Anza, Papa Om is the masculine of Source God, and Mama Anza is the feminine of Source God. That is the way I call them, okay? Other folks might say it different, but Source God is feminine, masculine together, the polarity, the yin and yang. So this is definitely my Mother Anza card when it pops up, and it's focus on the light. I know it's easy to get depressed and sad when you're going through a breakup, but focus on the light and all the lessons you have gained, and just walk away slate free and be happy that he didn't steal your credit cards, or he didn't come in your house and bring another woman in your house and bang a chick on your couch. So just try focus on the light, and really try G yourself up to be like, oh, I dodged a bullet. I'm becoming stronger. Sarah Evans. That song by Sarah Evans, Stronger. That is what you're going to really get back in your power. Focus on the light and know that the mother has her hands, her arms wrapped around you, kissing you and saying you can do it. Call upon Mother Anza, you guys, and tell her to really help you through this time and to focus on the light. The more you focus on the positive and the light in this life, you guys, the more that you get. So just know that Divine Mother is with you right now, you guys. And if you guys got parents that are still on this earth plane, spend time with them. You know, if you avoid their phone calls, or if you think you're too busy, make time for them, you guys. Because the love from your parents is really going to help heal you. I'm not saying if your person's a karmic contract where they're very toxic, to stay away from them. Don't rekindle that. But I'm talking like very healthy loved ones who do love you. You know, like, spend time with them more. Our old people are lonely, you guys. Spend time with your parents. This is really going to help lead you and love you and strengthen the relationship with yourself and help you to heal from this relationship, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful queen. Where the heck are you? You beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lady. I love you so much. You are going through this transformation of change, and just know that wounds turn into wisdom always. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed day in Mr. Rogers' gorgeous, bougie-ass Sesame Street neighborhood, okay? Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I miss you guys so much. Thank you for the loving, kind comments. Thank you for all of the beautiful, beautiful things that you guys say to me. I love you guys so much, and I read every single comment, and I thank you so much. Thank you for liking the video, subscribing, sharing with your auntie, your cousin, your cellmate, anybody, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Share it to your roommates. Every little thing helps me, you guys. The more we share, the more videos I can come out with, because I love this. I love you guys, and I just love the energy we bring to Beautiful Love Tarot each and every single day. So, my loves, we did a poll on the poll section, and I asked you guys, what kind of pick-up pile do you guys want? So you guys voted for, what does he want? Like, what does he want from me? What does he need? Like, what's his next action-orientated actions towards me? What the F does he want? You know what I mean? So we got into it. We definitely, I prayed, I meditated, I got into everything with it. So without further ado, my beautiful love, let's get into it. How your person's feeling about you. My baby who chose pile number 6, this beautiful soft pink cupcake with the cute neon pink jujubes, so cute. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to check out my website, cherishlbear.com. Just talks what kind of reader I am, other kind of things on there, my blogs, and you kind of get to know me from my website, cherishlbear.com, okay? Also, shout out to Sarah Vaughn, babe. Thank you so much for the Starbucks. I treated myself to Starbucks. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. You guys are too good to me. You guys are so good to me. I can't take this. You guys are so beautiful. Nobody's like us. Gang, gang. All right? So let's check it out here. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So guess what? I channeled a letter. So this was super awesome because I was feeling extra energy. Because you know I never ever will do a video if I don't feel energized to. So self-love before anything, you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. How's your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space? What's their next actions? What do they want? Okay, so let's get into it. I've been sleeping around. That's why I walked away. Please stop chasing. I see every message. Take care. Damn. Well, that was fucking cutthroat and really mean. That was really mean. Let's get into this again. I've been sleeping around. That's why I walked away. Please stop chasing. I see every message. Take care. That's really mean. That's really effing mean. That's really mean, you guys. Let's get why he's feeling so mean. And you know, the energy I'm getting from this, you guys, is he's a prick. He's a prick. Let's get what's up in this relationship. I feel like you already know that though. I feel like you already know that he's a jerk. That song. Okay, let's get into it. I miss that laugh you make at people you want to leave you the F alone. Yeah. You know, when you're in the grocery store or wherever the F you are at the office and someone won't shut the F up and you're just like, walking away slowly, like, okay, fuck off. You know what I mean? I want to go home. All right, let's see what else he's feeling about you. You ain't mother effing going nowhere. We are dealing with this when I get back. So your homeboy, like this guy, you guys, is a prick. He's a jerk. He's being like, kind of like, really like, it's my way or the highway. It's my way or the highway. You have no say. You're just the pawn in this game of Love by Mooski. That's the song that I'm getting for you guys. Game of Love by Mooski. So it's really like a chess game you guys are going through right now. It's like the Game of Love by Mooski. That's the kind of like relationship I'm feeling that this is right now. You better not get with anyone during this time apart. Okay, yeah, homeboy's control freak. Like that's what I was picking up on. Very controlling guy. Very controlling. Even though he's like, okay, give me space, back the F up a bit. At the same time, he's like, but I own you. You're my property, so don't you effing get with anybody. I'm checking your social media, seeing if you're applying to guys. Like, this guy's really controlling you guys. Very controlling. Very, like, a dick. A jerk. Okay? Your person's a jerk. So, yeah, check out Game of Love by Mooski. It's like, you guys are chess playing right now. It's chess playing. It's power plays. I'm a jerk. 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 What do you want to do next? Let's do this stuff next. Ooh, baby, I love you. Yeah, every day. Yeah. I want to give it to you every day. Every day. All right, let's see this. Your jerk off other half here. Let's see what the hell, what he's feeling around in this place here. So yeah, so you guys got to make that. So when it comes to this union, you guys, like, this guy is definitely very masculine, very, 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 very in his power. A lot of fire. I'm seeing a Taurus rising. I'm seeing, yeah, very Taurus rising, perhaps in Taurus North Node. Let's get into his a little bit more, see what kind of signs we have here. Please, Creator. Thank you, Creator, Source God, for any messages that come through. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see that, definitely. And what else do we have? That song keeps damn popping in my head. Jerk, jerk, jerk. Yo, yeah, straight fire. He has straight fire in his house. Aquarius, yeah, you guys, very, very fire as F. Like I said, don't you guys just love that? Don't you just love that? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I always follow my intuition. Second house Taurus. He's a jerk. Taurus rising, sun, moon rising, Venus, 7th house, North Node. Whatever, this motherfucker is a jerk, okay? So we got a lot of Taurus energy, butting heads. He's naturally just, this is nature. That's just, you know what I mean? We have a lot of fire and Aquarius. Wow, you guys, who the fuck are you dealing with? That's my question. Look at, this is crazy. Are you guys dating my ex? Are you guys knocking boots with my ex here? This is crazy. My ex was actually a Sagittarius moon, Taurus rising, and Aquarius. That's crazy. So this is what your person is definitely bringing to the table, is a lot of fire and a lot of, it's my way or the highway. Very masculine person, you guys. Holy man. Talk about a real divine masculine we're dealing with here. And this is beautiful because honestly, homeboy's in his power, and I think it's really beautiful because he's expressing his true nature and honoring how he is. And you guys, there's a lot of karma at play right now. You guys, what I'm seeing is this guy, you guys are soulmates, first of all. You guys are soulmates. When it comes to this game of love, you guys are chess playing. You guys, this guy's really in his power. He's chess playing. You guys are, please stop chasing. I see every message. You guys gotta let, divine masculines, you guys, divine masculines love to be very masculine. They love to be in their power. They love to come and wine and dine and sweep you off your feet. They love the traditional shit. They want to be the one to pursue you. That's what gets them off, especially if he has a fire sign in his Venus. Their nature is to be the ones who, that's what gets them off, is the chase. That's how they get hard, is the chase. So you guys have to back your energy up. If you've been pursuing this guy, you guys got to back the energy up, and you guys got to like chill out. If you've been double, triple texting his ass, that's not the way his nature is. It doesn't like that. He's very, I feel like you guys didn't really get this relationship on and poppin'. I feel like it's more of a, we're just starting out on this relationship, and there's a lot of things at play right now, you guys. He's gaining lessons in this current energy where you guys are not talking, he's reading your message. He's gaining lessons, and you're also gaining lessons. You're dealing with someone who's very much in their power, who has a lot of cootie cat getting thrown at him, and with the current chaser or runner dynamic, you guys ain't gonna make the ball roll with this runner chaser dynamic, because baby, you're the runner right now, or you're the chaser and he's the runner. He wants to be the man, he wants to be the masculine. See how this boy is really towards the woman, and he's really being masculine, stepping up to the plate, wrapping his arms around her and just kissing her. Like, let him wine and dine you. Let him take full control of this relationship, you guys. Pull your energy back and let him lead. Let your man lead the traditional way, because I know that you also have a lot of fire in your charts. I know that you're really go-getter. You want this like to be done. You want it to go. My viewer, you may be a Scorpio. So yeah, definitely you got to really back up a bit and just like let him be traditional, because it's not in his nature to have someone all over him, because that's just not his nature to be turned on from that. He's more the I'm going to come after you. So take a step back and definitely know this is a soulmate. That's why you recognize this soulmate union. He doesn't. Okay? If you came at him and said, oh, well, we're soulmates, he'd be like, okay, you fucking weird me out. You know what I mean? That's what he would exactly say. So just pull back your energy, because you are also learning lessons, you guys. You are also learning that you do not always have to have control of every situation. You do not always have to try force anything. You do not always have to feel those codependent vibes and chase someone for external validation or external happiness. You don't have to do any of that stuff. So you are also gaining wisdom in this relationship, where in order to make it work, you gotta be more in your divine feminine, which is secure enough to sit back and know you're the boss ass bitch. You're the Beyonce, Mariah Carey of your town, city, state. And you do not chase motherfuckers. They come and kiss your ass and they come kiss your shoes. So that's the lesson you're learning, because he's definitely going to come towards you and make the effort, but you got to give him some breathing space. Right now, he has a lot of women that are throwing themselves at him. So you got to just give him some breathing space, because I do see him coming towards you. But it's when you're in complete divine feminine, you guys, power. Because right now I'm seeing very codependent energy. Very codependent energy, you guys. Step into your power and your life purpose, you guys, right now. Your passions. What lights your soul on fire? What gets you up in the mornings just skipping and having fun? What the F is your north node? What brings your heart and soul a flame of fires, you guys? Your heart's desires. That's what you got to do, is step into that. And that is when he's going to come back to you gracefully. So you really got to pull your energy back, because this guy's feeling you. He really likes you. He does, with all this dynamic going on here. This is a very unique reading, you guys. Very unique reading. Okay? This is very unique reading. Holy man, this is a very, I can't say unique enough. Soulmates, high-end soulmates. That's what you guys are. Oh, you guys, Mother Mary, Callie, endings and beginnings. I love this. So he definitely sees you as a very high priestess. He sees you very as a high-end divine feminine. He sees you as a wife material. He sees you as wise. Even though you might be 20 years old, you're young, but you're wise. You're young, but you're wise. He sees you as like hella woke as F. You're very intuitive. My psychic pile, my medium pile. This is you guys. This is you. So you are definitely high resonating. You know what this is. You know that this is a soulmate union. You know that he's what you want. And you're like, hey, I'm here. I'm here. I made you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I put hot chocolate, beautiful melting lava chocolate on my tummy. Cherries in the belly button and everything, just waiting here ready for you to lick it off. What the fuck you doing? So you recognize this love, you guys. So you're ready to take this leap of love with him. But the thing is, it's so unequal right now. The energy is really unequal. In order for soulmates to come together, you guys, you need that polarity, the masculine and the divine together. The feminine and the masculine together, the polarity, the yin and the yang. You need it balanced. And right now it's in flux, because you're not sitting in the seat of your power right now. You're not sitting like, look at Mother Mary, just unconditional love. You're not sitting in the seat of your power where you're just so full and so animate and secure and like full of love and power, where you're sitting there like secure, not waiting, but just doing you. So like, yeah, you guys have to really get back to yourself. Come home to yourself. Be secure enough to sit in the seat of your power and focus on you right now, because this guy is not focused on you. The more that you pull and push someone, the more they go, you guys. The more that you try to force something, the more that it's leading from a place of fear. Forcing is fear, you guys. Forcing is such a low frequency. Get back on the seat of your power. Know that you're hot shit, and know that any man would be lucky to hit that cootie cat on the daily, 5 times a day. Get back in the seat of your power. Call back all the parts of yourself. Because you really have given this guy a lot of power, where it's like, he doesn't like that because he feels like he's like Theo Fleury dangling your heart. If you guys don't know who that is, it's NHL. So yeah, so Kali, endings and beginnings, you guys. Like, honestly, the old must be released so the new can come. You guys, this guy sees you as a high priestess. He knows that you're magic. He knows that you know the elements of the earth. He knows that you're very magical and you know how to do what it does. He knows that you know how to work spells, all this kind of stuff. He knows that you're a high priestess, but you, at the bottom line, always have unconditional love. And I'm getting some Scorpio vibes again. But yeah, this guy's really very masculine, you guys. Isn't that, he's very Taurus-y. You know who else is a Taurus? Mother Gaia. Return of the Mac. Yeah, this guy is Return of the Mac as fuck. Okay, what do we have here? So I'm gonna flip these for you all first, and then we'll get into it. Wow, you guys, you know this is a, you guys are keeping faith, because you know this is your soulmate. You know this is your divine masculine, jerk and all. You know that, like, when you guys, honestly, so much, okay, I'm gonna just flip the rest of these cards, because I'm gonna get carried away with myself here. Putting this right there. Don't stand so close to me. Oh, okay, that's it. Light. Wow. Yes, he knows that you are divine. He knows, like I said, my psychic medium piles right here, you guys. You guys are definitely intertwined with Creator God. You guys have a huge connection. They know that you see everything. He knows that it's always unconditional love led, and he knows that your heart's always in the right place. This is my Beyonce horse, bitch. Let me get you started on my Beyonce horse. Honestly, he sees you as Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez, your state. You're that bitch. You're the hot one who walks in, all eyes on you. You're a showstopper. You steal the show. Any man would be so blessed to lay under you every night. Any man would be blessed to lay under. He knows, he sees your sparkle, he sees your shine. He knows you're a trophy wife. He knows you're the Sierra of Washington, okay? He knows you're the first lady of the United States of America. Like, he knows that you're that bitch. You're a walking queen, and he loves every part of you. He's so in love with you, you guys. But at the same time, he doesn't want to come towards you. He doesn't. He's like, hey, he likes to chase you guys. That's what turns him on. He does want this love with you, but he does see this beautiful, my favorite card in the whole entire word, 10 of Pentacles. He does see this beautiful love with you, you guys. He does see you as his baby mama, being with you for decades. He does see having kids with you, but it's construed. He wants to work on this in the future. He does. He sees you as his wife already. He wants to work this out with you, but it's like, you got to step in your power, because he sees that you're really kind of being a desperado right now, and he really sees that you really have to have some more self-restraint and self-control and discipline to kind of, security to kind of lay off and give him some breathing space, because right now you're suffocating him. Your energy is really suffocating him, and that's not his nature. He's like, hey, back off. That's what I'm getting from him. It's really like, get off my ass. Like, he can really feel your energy right now. You really gotta not saturate him with that much. You guys gotta put that saturation of love into yourself right now. Yeah, because right now he doesn't see coming towards you because it's too suffocating him. You're suffocating him with your energy. As much as he loves you and sees a life with you, you're really, really being a desperado right now. And that's what's really pushing him farther away. And it's because you know this love. Like, you're all fucked up in the head right now. You're thinking about him all the time. You know that this is a soulmate love. You recognize the strong, thick connection, and you know it for what it is, because that's just what you do. You're a clairvoyant. So you know that this, when you guys first popped off, it was like very loving, very like, he knew what it was right from the start. You knew what it was right from the start. But with you, it was like you just got swept off your feet, like Neptunian energy, swept the F away, like as F. And he just came, and you were like, he's my soulmate. You knew right away because you're intuitive psychic. But him, it was like, he knew also. He knew this is the woman, my wife. This is, she engulfs every single thing that I look for. This is what I want long term. This is my family, my best friend, my ride or die Tupac. This is, but like, it's like he held himself back because you were coming on too strong. You were coming on too much. Like I said, you were saturating him with too much love, and he's never met anyone like you in his life. He's never met anybody even close to you, so he can't even resonate. So give him patience and time, you guys, because to take in such a high level of love that you have never experienced before is really intimidating. So he just needs some leeway space to really, you know, come into the pool one leg at a time, one limb at a time. Give him some space, because you're really saturating him, and trust and believe he's going to come towards you when you step back in your divine power. You know that this is the love of a lifetime. Like, this ain't your first damn reading. You've been to a lot of readings, and this is clarification. You know that this is a lifetime, the love of a lifetime, and you know that you can be with this guy till the good Lord takes you back home. You know all that. You guys know that you guys are soulmates. You guys know that you guys have this beautiful union, and you guys have had this in many lifetimes before. But the thing is, baby, he don't see that. He doesn't know that. He doesn't see that. So you got to give him some leeway space, because you're really, really saturating him with a lot of your love. And you have some thick ass energy going on here. I can feel it. Like, you have this beautiful, gorgeous energy going on. And never ever try be mean to yourself or talk down to yourself because you have a beautiful love. This is just the way you are. Like, this is just the way you are. You just have this gorgeous, beautiful love where it's just so easy to feel, you guys. Because you are that bitch. You're that beautiful Beyonce. Like, you're that trophy wife. Like I always say, you guys, I just kind of feel, though, like, you could really take some more of your power. I know for a fact, I'm not going to fuck around. Take your power back. Sit in the seat of your power, because you're giving this guy too much. You're really putting it on too much, too hard, too thick. So take it easy. Pull your energy back and get back into your power. Know who the fuck you are. Okay? Because that's the only way you're really going to get this guy coming running after you, is when you step more into your divine feminine. Step into that. Be secure enough to take a step back. Step into more to your power. Because trust and believe, he does see this beautiful love with you. Wow, we got the world twice. He will do anything it takes once you step back into your power to come towards you. He will cross mountains. He will ride a motherfucking horse right up to your damn window. He will bring a guitar and he will sing to you and chase the mother effing neighbors away. The cops will pick his ass up. So trust and believe, pull your energy back, and he will definitely come towards you. Because right now you're kind of pushing him away, and it's kind of doing the opposite. This jerk. Okay, that is so crazy. You're lots of Taurus, like I said. If this relates to you guys, that's what's up. We got Uranus, Leo, second house, Sagittarius. Also, if that's you, then that's just clarification. Okay, let's see what else your ancestors have to say about this union, you guys. And how's it gonna go once my baby pulls back her energy? How's this gonna go once she takes it easy, steps more into who the F she is, her divine feminine, heals more of that? How's it gonna go? The Runner. Cassettes. Two more. How's it gonna go, Creator God, with my love who's watching? I'm a Jack. Ooh, this one flew the F out. Okay, so how it's gonna go, the Grim Reaper. Pulling back in your energy, how it's gonna go. The Runner, codependent relationship, narcissist, overload thinking, stability, security, self-indulgence. So this guy's definitely, don't hold your breath for this relationship, you guys. Let it die. What you gotta do is you gotta let it die. You gotta let this relationship die, because I don't see him. By the time this guy comes around, you guys, by the time he decides to come towards you with any kind of communication, we got the Page of Swords here, any kind of dialogue about let's move forward. I'm done sleeping around. I'm done everything. You know what I mean? By the time he comes towards you, it's like, it's going to be done by then. I feel like you're going to be so much in your power, you're moved on. So you're going to find another soulmate. You're going to find somebody else. You're going to know your worth. You're going to be really seated in the step of your power, you guys, where to the point where you're like, I don't need his ass. I don't even want him anymore. And it's because he just, you know, we have many soulmates in this life, you guys. It just depends who gets their shit together in time of union. And homeboy is not getting his shit together in time of union, which sucks, because you put a lot of your energy and love into this, and it's like, he fucked it up. So he's going to be running for quite a while. He's going to be doing him for quite a while. And by the time he does come around, It's like you're gonna be already so set in, you've hurt me on this time, you've hurt me on this time. I seen you with Cassandra, Moika, Becky. I seen you with her. I seen you with this motherfucking Becky, top down, all proud a couple months ago. You're gonna become so like done with his bullshit that you're on your Return of the Mac. You're gonna be Return of the Mac Mark Morrison here, you guys. Remember that first song that I got, Game of Love? That's the one I want you guys to check out, because that's chess playing at its finest. That's what you guys, you soulmates, are doing. Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac. That's gonna be you. Actually, check the remix out by Chris Brown, Return of the Mac, Mark Morrison. It's such a good song, you guys. I'm not even lying. I'm actually gonna play it right now. Return of the Mac, Return of the Mac. So this is gonna be you. Provide. Oh, it's by G-Eazy. I mean, Provide by G-Eazy and Mark Morrison. It's such a good song, you guys. So check out Provide by G-Eazy and Game of Love, because that's what's playing right now. And by the time he comes towards you with his jerk ass, it's going to be like, you guys are going to be so fed up thinking about all the things he did to do you dirty. You're going to move the fuck on. Like, you're like, nah, bitch. I gave you my heart, my everything, my soul. Like, I did everything for you, and this is how you treated me. Like, no, I'm done chasing you. And bitch, you're gonna go to Miami, you're gonna book some trips with your girlfriends, and you're gonna fuck off into the sunset, and you're gonna go find some honeys on the beach. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna travel the world, and you're gonna move on from this guy. Like, it's as real as it gets, because, yo, this guy's not gonna be healed for quite a while. He's really going to just do him. You're going to do you. You guys are going to do each other separately. But you, like I said, you got to let this relationship die, because it's done. There's too much, there's karma that should have played out in a more healthier way. But like I said, when you have soulmate, you guys, it depends who gets their shit together in time of union. And even though this is a soulmate, the healing and everything at the current energy, it's just not, he's not going to be changing for quite a while. By the time he changes, you guys, it's like you're going to be in your power doing you. And to the point where when he comes back, it's like, who now? Because you moved on to a higher frequency, more healed soulmate. Okay. So let's see when the hell this is going to happen. When you're gonna meet your next love, because I don't see this going I don't see this going anywhere. Take back your power, you guys. This guy's just been sleeping around. Stop chasing me, blah blah blah. Get back into your power, my love, because you're gonna find someone way better. Not gonna happen. They really don't want you to pay attention to another lover. Find your happiness, it will come. See, you got to get back your power, you guys. When they don't want you to know shit, they won't let you know shit. Okay, that's just how it works, because they want you to focus on you, do what makes you happy, and just focus on how strong and how beautiful you are. Focus on your light and do more of that. Go get some weaves, go get some pedicures, go to the gym, go for a walk in nature. Listen to Provide by Mark Morrison. Get back into how Stella got her groove back, baby, because you're strong as F and you don't need no damn validation from nobody, okay? All right, so one more card of advice to you, my baby, for moving on, because yeah, it sucks when you meet a soulmate, because it does happen, and it's just not the thing. It's not for your best and highest good. So we have honor the light. So no matter how dark or how crazy it gets in this life, you guys, we do need the darkness, because the darkness creates strength. There's no such thing as hard times, you guys. There's only such thing as strengthening times. So just focus on the light and take all of the knowledge and all of the wisdom from this loving relationship that you have gained. Like, through the pain, you guys, comes our greatest lessons. We have a Lakota prayer in My People's Prayer that says, "Today, Creator God, please help me make many mistakes." And it was a prayer we said every morning in Lakota Nations, because we knew that we came to this earth to learn many, many lessons, or else we would have stayed up in Kisakok, aka heaven. That's why we come here, you guys, is for emotional pain. So with you guys, even though you're going through it, take the strength of the lessons that you gain from here, which is self-respect, self-love, staying more in your power and your feminine power. Okay? Because when you fuck with divine masculines, you guys, they love to be the ones in control and the ones that are doing more for you. Unless you have it's a very, very different dynamic, you guys, and I can get into that with another video, but for the most part, this is in this specific detailed video. So just know that from this darkness and from this hard time and this hard breakup, just take the lessons, you guys, and adapt it and alchemize it into your passion and your hobbies. Focus on the light. I know it's easy to get down on ourselves and to think, crying and be like, oh God, why did I come here? Oh God, why am I going through such this hard time? It's because it's leading you into your best and divinest, best, more better relationship in the future, okay, guys? And it's when you find your happiness, when you're in your north node. When you're in your north node, when you're doing what makes you happy every day, when you're so happy you don't need a mother effing anything external, you guys. How Stella got her groove back. Baby, you're gonna get into that Mark Morrison, okay? That Provide by G-Eazy. That's what's gonna happen. So babe, focus. Oh my gosh, look at that. Honor the light. Honor the light and light. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't make this up. See the light within yourself and everybody else. Wow, light. Honor the light. So yeah, focus on how gorgeous you are. Focus on your self-love. Focus on the God within you, because we all have source God within each and every one of us. Focus on your motherfucking bitch. You're Beyonce. Seriously? You're Beyonce. Like, just focus on your life. Focus on how gorgeous you are and just how Stella got her groove back, okay? And fuck this guy. It's in the past. Do some releasing the cord rituals. He's not for your greatest and highest good. Okay, my love? So I love you so much, you beautiful boss ass bitch. And I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot.
Love it, baby.